Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? Damn, we got a big one today, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Welcome to the live stream at freaking 5:09 a.m. Some of you guys it's even later. Some of you guys it's even earlier. So thank you again. What's going on, folks? What's going on, Deeps? How you doing, bro? What's going on, Sung? What's going on, Malaki? What's going on, Danny? Don't come in here with that doomsday nonsense. Dan H, what's going on? Myth, what's up? Hisham, what's going on, brother? What's going on, AJ Souls? What's going on, Canadian Bacon? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. What's going on, Techno? What's going on, Suna? What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy morning. Let me turn on some lights to just brighten up the mood a little bit. This is a big one, folks. We got a big one today. We got the Korean live stream that's either going to be cooking us some barbecue or sizzling out and making us hate the fact that we invested in this game, right? So let's hope it's a good one, guys. Let's hope it's a good one. I'm praying to God that they have something cooked up. Now, I want to say a big shout out to Alpha for jumping on and give us a little bit of advice here to expect the roadmap either this live stream or the next, which is very exciting because I want to see what the rest of the year looks like. And if it looks good, I think we'll be okay. So it hasn't started yet, guys. So the actual collab, because I know a lot of people are going to jump in and ask. Bam! Got some purple back there. Look at that. Some of that purple stuff. Y'all want a different color? I'll put a different color in if you guys want. A2 Gina or A4 Min. Depends on what the rest of the team looks like, but usually A4 Min. A4 Min will do more than A4 Gina or A2 Gina. Yeah, we got a lot, man. We got a lot going on. We got a lot riding on this. We got some collab units coming out. We got some. Listen, we got a lot of things we got to consider here today, and one specifically is the fact that many people will quit. That's right. The Q word that nobody wants to have. There's two Q words nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to hear the word quit, and nobody wants to hear the word Q. Nobody wants to stay in line, and nobody wants to leave. You know. So I think, yeah, and I was saying this to Zaf actually. Shout out to Zaf, who's also live right now. Is that I think at this point they need to absolutely cook something crazy, and I think having Liu on the roadmap will be huge. Hey, Scary, what's going on, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute. I apologize if I missed a donation, brother. I love you. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm talking and you gotta remember it's 5 a.m. I hope it's over. I hope the dryness is over. Listen, I'm going to just say this. My wife and I have been having good coitus lately. We always have, but it's been a lot more often, and the bedroom hasn't been dry, so I'm hoping SLA takes the same notes. That's right. I said that at 5 a.m. I hope she's awake and listening. I love you, baby. Thank you for letting me do this in the morning, and welcome. So I'm hoping SLA kind of follows suit here. That's right. I said it. It's 5 a.m. We're doing Pain After Dark. It's technically not sunny outside, so I can say shit like this right now. So let's hope they do the same thing, guys. Here for it now. Yeah. Listen, we're hoping. Oh, you got 2K. You got 200 tickets. That's crazy. I know, Scary. I know. Listen, it's been a while. Saw my today's post. Nah, Black. I haven't seen your post today. What's going on? Yeah, dude. I know. So here's what I want people to understand with this. Okay, I want people to understand a couple things. Number one, I want people to understand the main thing about any of these live streams and any of our expectations. All right, what's going on, Bask? First off, do not expect the game to change. Okay, I want this expectation to be heard, and I want this expectation to be met by everyone's needs. I don't want people to forget the fact that this game, at its core level, will always be a linear action RPG. I don't want people to forget that. All right, what's going on, Hollow? If people are expecting this to become open world, or all of a sudden this game to change its core, it's not going to happen. If people are bored of the core, that might be hard to satisfy you, right? If you're bored because you miss out on, like, you want to do more story mode, or you want to get like new characters, or nothing's interested you lately, that will at least be of interest because we're getting very hard mode, right? So that's gonna be nice. But don't expect SLA to become I don't know, Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact or something. It's never gonna be that. That's kind of what they're doing with Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive, which I still think is not gonna be a true open world at the same time. All right, so just make sure. What's going on, Rahul? Hey, attaboy, Black Thunder. That's amazing. What's going on, Unique? How you doing? Yeah, so please, guys, don't I just don't want people's expectations to be too high in regards to content. Okay, like, yes, we're going to get new content, as in we're going to get a brand new story mode. We might get a new shadow, all that jazz, right? But don't expect something crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't expect Sora or Riku from Final Fantasy, right? And none of that craziness. No Cloud, no Sephiroth. None of that's going to happen. So just be very, very mindful of that, guys. Okay, let's keep our expectations tethered. Yes, amplification, exactly. So there's ways. They're gonna give you ways to do things, right? I just don't want people's expectations to be like, oh, this whole game is gonna be changed from the ground up because it's been dry for the last, I don't know how many months, 2 months. Dry for 2 months, guys. I think that's about the right amount of time, right? So keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for joining. Keep in mind that we will also be doing the second. You may not have wanted it, but this is the reason. Deity, trust me, the game's not dying because it's not open world. The game's dying because they've been focusing on another game. The dev team has been focused. See, here's the thing. You have to understand. A lot of people don't like open world. This is why a lot of people will play solo leveling over other games. Some people don't have the time to explore, do all that stuff. This is why Wuthering Waves has a different audience than solo leveling, right? Not everybody wants the open world concept. Where the problem stems from those open world games is that team only focused on one game, and that's their open world game. This team took their attention, and I've been saying this for months, and put it elsewhere. And that's the problem. It had nothing to do with being open world or not. It's the fact that they took the team that was focusing on this game and decided to put their attention towards another game. And that's where the problem is, right? So, yeah, because if you really think about it, solo leveling, the anime, really, the world isn't shown that much. It's really not, right? That's not necessarily true. I don't believe that to be necessarily true. I personally would not have been playing this game as long as if it was open world. Hence why I quit Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, and stuff as a content creator, right? That's just my take on it, right? Do they have a different team? They do now. But if you guys look at the way solo leveling Overdrive was created, it's all the same assets, right? Yes, they have a different team now, but you'd be crazy not to leverage the existing team on a game that's already mature. Right, so what's going on, Floating Goat? Floating Cat. I almost said Floating Goat, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for joining, and happy to have you here. Hey, Oreo, what's going on? We have ourselves 45 minutes before the stream, guys. 45 minutes, okay? We're just going to be doing a little bit of SLA to kind of get the mood going. Going to put on some candles, some, we're gonna put on some sexy music, get you guys to watch me beat some gates, get you in the mood. And then we're gonna watch this live stream together. What's going on, Gabe? What's going on, Sa? Yeah. So again, a lot of people are playing this game. A lot of people are playing this game specifically because they don't have the first off, of course, the IP. The IP is huge, right? The IP is massive. So keep that in mind. A lot of people are playing solo leveling for the first time as their first gacha. That's the crazy part, right? To me, is like a lot of people are coming in this game. And this is their first one. What's going on, Philip? Welcome, Zeus members. Absolutely. Shout out to Pain's Angels, Zeus, Hades, Ragnarok. We got Athena. We got all the big guilds kicking around for representing the Pain group. So thank you guys for jumping on. Yeah. So just keep that in mind, right? Like it's a lot of people. This is their first gacha, and it's a little bit daunting on their end, like how the systems work, how things are. Acquired from characters to resources, etc. And it's an eye-opener when you play a gacha for the first time. And solo leveling, because of how big the IP is, it's going to be opening the door for a lot of new players, right? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I said this to a couple of people yesterday. We were having this chat. I was like, solo leveling developers have focused on new player acquisition for so long because I think they understand that the gacha model is, as I always refer to it, as a revolving door, right? I said this 100 times to you guys, is that new players will keep the game going, old players will continue to quit. It's just how it works. It's the nature of the beast. So we got to keep that in mind, right? Am I going to try Kaizo number 8? I don't know. That's a tough one. I will say this. The brand new Holy Shadows, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. The brand new Persona 5 gacha game is coming out today on Steam and mobile. I'll probably play that a little bit and give that a chance. But I'm not sure. No, this is the base game. This is the base game. Overdrive has nothing new. Overdrive has not left its demo state. It will probably continue being demo state for a while, right? So, Roger, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. What's my IT role? I am a project manager. I'm in project management. That's what I do with an IT world. Hey, thank you, Only Shadows. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you jumping on Twitch as well. Yeah, so I'm going to try Persona 5. It's actually out. The demo is actually now going to be... actually, not demo, sorry. The game is actually live today on Twitch. Oh, sorry, on Twitch. On Steam. So I'll be playing it on Twitch and on YouTube. Plus, not to mention, Crystal Vatlin is getting a massive update, including a collab with One Punch Man. Right? So... yeah, Deity, then you might like Overdrive more. But quite honestly, like I said, I appreciate the simplicity of this game. Right? Hey, Shamir, what's going on? Yeah, we're going to watch the SLA live stream. It's going to start in exactly 40 minutes, guys. All right? The 40 minutes, we'll be starting that. The collab will start tomorrow. The collab is going to start tomorrow for COA and One Punch Man. And I'm very excited for that, to be honest. So that's going to be a big one. They're introducing Mount. They're letting you be Saitama for 7 days as a skin. They're introducing pets. Avatars, etc. I think it's new classes being developed. So, but this is the same level of excitement we had when Solo Leveling had a brand new one. So, yeah, listen, you don't have to move on to another game, right? That's the thing that people have to remember. At the end of the day, a gacha at its core is meant to be not a time-consuming thing. It's meant to be something you just jump on, do for like 20 minutes to just waste some time, and then you move on with your life, right? So just remember that. Do I think the new characters or collab characters will be Wind or Breaker? I honestly don't know. We could see Wind. We could see. I think it's supposed to be Wind and what was the other? Wind and Water. I could be wrong though. It could be Light. Who knows, right? It might be something completely different. And I think there's supposed to be one DPS, one support, or it could be both supports, right? So. You got bored of COA? Oh, I love COA. We have so much fun. The reason why I love COA as well too is that we get to play with the community. There's a lot of players who do that, right? Will I play the COA collab on stream? Yeah, I will. I'll be streaming the COA collab. I'll be playing it on stream, and I'll be also covering videos on it as well too, right? So we'll see. Jenna will be DPS or Breaker. Honestly, she's been rumored to be a Breaker for a very long time, but we'll see what direction they go with it, right? So. Zawad, I have no idea if they're dropping co-op. They're supposed to be dropping PvP on one of the games as well. So we'll see where they decide to announce that, whether it's going to be here or Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive. But we'll see. Abdullah, we're starting in we got 38 minutes. 38 minutes. See, I hate when you guys do this. Don't come into a live stream and then say the game is dead, guys. Come on. Let's have a little bit of positivity for the community and let's just hope the devs have something planned. They're giving us the future of this game updates, right? So keep that in mind. I don't like the PvP idea, me either, Deeps. But you know what? It's new content that people will sink their teeth into. So we'll see. We'll see, right? Game has been dry. Let's just say the game has been dry. I don't like saying the game has been dead. Just say dry for now. I'm shining? Shit, thank you, man. Matt, fuck you. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here, Matty. We don't want your stir stick and your witch potions. I'm just kidding. I love you, Matt. Welcome, Matt. Thank you for jumping on. It's just been dry. Yeah. It's just been dry. What are my expectations of this? Number one, to obviously show us what the collab units look like. Obviously, right? Hopefully give us an idea of how they're going to be acquired. Another one is I want to know what the future of the game is, because quite honestly, if you look at let me just jump in here for a second. Let me show you guys what the dev notes say, and I think this is the most important. But before I jump into the dev notes, guys, remember to go support your boy. Click that support button. 2 active codes. I'll be sending those codes out today. We are going to have a lot more codes coming your way, so please go click that and get yourself in there. Listen, it's not easy for me as a content creator. All right, it's not easy for me as a content creator. All right, Scary, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you again. That's why I saw it this time. I saw it. Every game gets dry, 100%. Every relationship gets dry. Every Sahara desert gets dry. Every oasis eventually loses water. It happens. Okay, so let me show you guys what's the most important part for me in this entire stream when it comes up. Let me go to the forums. You guys see we have notes here, right? Notices. Developer live stream. We're going to click on this. This is the part, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this right here is what this is what matters most to me. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but this is what matters most. I think this is what's going to really make or break the game. Right? So, I reckon I don't know what they did to the community though. Yeah, that's what matters the most to me. You know? Well, the direction is important because it's going to really dictate how people perceive the company's, their company's dedication to their own game. So that's what's most important, right? Yeah, we're hoping this is going to be the roadmap. Either the roadmap of the upcoming one or at least an idea of what it is. Hey, Dio, what's going on, bro? I don't speak Tagalog, my man. That's my wife. My wife is Tagalog, brother. That's not me. I don't know why people think I look like Joe Coy. I'm not Filipino, bro. I appreciate you though. Thank you. That's my wife. My wife is the Filipina. She's the one that you want to send those messages to. So the expectation is high. Now I don't know where the expectation lands. Whether it's people want something right away or people are just like, you know what? They're giving us confidence that there's something that they're cooking something. I think that's really where my head is at. Do I want dual element characters? No, I hope not. Yeah, people say I look like him just because I have a beard and I'm bald. A lot of people say I look like Vin Diesel sometimes, and other people who it's a bald thing, bro. Will they add a new shadow? You know what? That's what I'm curious about. That I don't know. They were supposed to add a new shadow a couple streams ago, or a couple patches ago, right? So it's been delayed for quite some time. And really, to be honest, having a new shadow, it's okay that it wasn't added, bro. It's okay. I'm okay with them not adding the shadow because they already gave us so much damn power the last few patches. I feel like if they added a shadow, Yogamot would have been done in like 3 seconds. You are too skinny to be Vin Diesel? Yeah, no joke. I am too skinny to be Vin Diesel. Yeah. But y'all don't usually see my body. Y'all get to see Vin premium gas, bro. Yeah, everybody just wants content, right? Everybody wants content. What's going on, Ninja? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think that's everyone's looking for that. Oh yeah, tier 6 was crazy. An extra page was crazy. Very, very crazy. So remember when they did introduce co-op? Remember the Beru co-op? How much of a nightmare that was for solo leveling Arise? What I don't like is that level of co-op to me is not real co-op. That was very much co-op that I think is to some extent a cop-out for co-op. I'm also not a huge fan of the co-op that we had in SLAO, but I feel like SLAO has better bones to support that. Hey, Elon, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you. Zoom call co-op. Yeah, exactly, right? So keep that in mind, guys. Like the main thing to remember about co-op for this game is a lot of people already know they can't even this game can't even handle regular mode. Right? So just keep that in the back of your mind. Sorry guys, my kids are waking up. I can hear their voices. Uh-oh. One sec, guys. sec. I hear my son waking up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna turn this shit off, just in case there's, they act up like crazy fools. Because they're 5 and 2-year-old. Guys, my daughter's turning 3 years old tomorrow. My baby is turning 3. Yeah, we have a translator for the live stream. We do. Yes, we do. So we have a translator. Shout out to Aristo. Can we get some big W's to Aristo? Our boy Aristo over here, right here. Here he is, right there. Is going to be doing our translating. Let me turn the chat off, guys, real quick. I'm going to turn the chat off box. So, boop, there it is. There's Aristo right there. Can we get some big W's? Aristo is going to be doing our translation for us. He's going to be the new June. Now, I want to make expectations clear here for Aristo. He has lived, I think he said he lived or studied Korean for 5 years. He will not be June. June is full on Korean. June's been gone for a long time. June left with her family to Cambodia to help out with the relief there. She's a really, really good person with her family. So she's no longer part of SLA community, but she'll always be here for us. So yes, we will miss her. But I want to say a big shout out to Aristo for taking the time to do this translation for us. And I hope he feels comfortable enough to do it and settles in with the fam jam. So yes, we do have somebody else in the community. No longer are we doing AI, guys. AI is those AI translations were janky as hell. But the good news is as well, keep in mind, we are going to be doing quite a bit of English versions of it in the actual stream. Like they show a lot of the English content in the stream now, which is great as well too. So that helps us out quite a bit too, right? Only I will be Zaf. Yeah, seriously, straight up. Michelle Benjamin? Yeah, shout out to Michelle. Hey, shout out to you guys in the Philippines, bro. Salamat to you guys, man. My wife is also Filipina, so shout out to you, man. I feel I was telling that to Aristo. He was nervous. He's like, I might get like 90% of it here and there, and I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I got you, man. I'll fill out the content for the rest. I'm really good at translating myself. So yeah, we're starting at 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. We'll be up and live and running. Okay, so we'll be going soon. Hey, what's going on, Nightmare? I love that you come out with my nicknames all the time now. We got to add more to it, Nick. We got to add more nicknames to that. Pain feels like I got a gift for it. I appreciate it. Do I use baby oil? Nah, Deeps. This is all natural coconut head oil. This strictly comes from me. Oh, look how shiny I am, guys. I wake up this way. Sucks for my wife in the laundry part of it, but no, I just wake up like this. No Diddy, straight up. No Diddy. I didn't sleep very well. What's going on, Sentry? Because I woke up every hour thinking I can't miss my alarm. This is how excited I was for this live stream, guys. I woke up literally every hour, man. That poor pillow, 100%. I feel bad for my wife more than anything else. And the laundry. Guys, before the stream starts, in regards to the actual Korean live stream, please remember to go like and subscribe. Do all that fun jazz for me. Click on that like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and don't forget Solar Flare, absolutely. And don't forget to follow on Twitch as well, guys. We're trying to build a little Twitch following here. Hasn't been as big as I hoped it would be, but we are brand new to the platform, and I'm hoping to continue growing on there and dual streaming. We may see ourselves on Kick one day, but we'll see. Now, what's for breakfast? Medication, bro. Every morning I have to take medication. I'm an old man now. Yeah, a 41-year-old man wakes up for SLA. You know what it is? It's not even for SLA. It's more for you guys. I would hate to miss out and disappoint. I would love to sleep, but then I got a community I got to look after as well. Right? Old man breakfast, 100%, bro. Three pills and some water. The shake of champions. That's how it works. Matt took his medication. See? When we'll have 7 Deadly Sins release, I'll let you guys know as soon as I find out. As soon as I know, I will let you guys know. We haven't had an official release date yet for that. So, no idea yet, guys. No idea. So, once I know, you will know. 100%. I promise you guys. Seven Deadly Sins Origins is a big one that's coming out, and I promise you, I'll be keeping tabs on that for sure. All right. Let's do some Naruto themes here. Mix them on protein shakes. You know, crazy thing is I can't even have protein shakes anymore due to my liver. I have a liver damage from birth, and I can't have protein shakes because protein shakes have protein, like whey powder has BCA in it, which is unregulated and actually damages your liver. So I actually can't have protein shakes. I didn't even know this until I got older, and they checked my liver, and my liver was damaged. And they're like, "What's going on with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't really drink." So, and then they checked, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's the protein powder." Crazy. It's crazy. So I can't even take isolate. No, all that stuff has BCA in it. So yeah, I get fucked for that, guys. I used to be like much bigger. No, I don't drink. I very seldom drink. I drink one beer maybe every 2 weeks, maybe. Creatine's another one, right? So, but no, I've always been natural. I never took any supplements besides protein. So I was much bigger, stockier because of the protein. But now it's just like I can't even take that shit. So, you want me to read my book to you guys? Yeah, we could do that one day. I could absolutely read the book to you guys one day. I think a lot of you guys would be into that. But I feel like that's something we're gonna have to take some time. All right, let's see here. We got ourselves. We got 25 minutes, guys, before it starts. Sorry, guys, one sec here. Bro needs to sleep. Yeah, you know what I need? I just need a way to not have my kids 24/7 in my life. I'm kidding. What's the name of my book? It's Dark Heart Execution. Y'all, hold up. Hold up, guys. Don't come in here. Hold up, guys. 2 seconds. What's up, buddy? Okay. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I got to go help my son with something, and I'll be back, okay? I got daddy duties. I got to go wipe butts. I'll be back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, I had to. So my son has this thing where he only trusts me to wipe his butt. He's 5 years old, right? Still learning how to do that himself. And I don't blame him. I'm always wiping all your shits every single day in chat, so I'm already good at it, So here we are. I got to wipe my kids and yours. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So we're back. Hold on a sec. It's a rough morning. It's a rough morning in the household right now. Hey, listen, I got to deal with your shit all the time. I'm always wiping you guys. All right. Listen, I always wash my hands, bro. I always got. You can even see the sparkle in my hands right now. So it's from the water right over here, right in this area. Listen. I'm always teaching my son. We're always teaching our kids how to do stuff on their own, right? Like my daughter's learning how to use the bathroom on her own right now, potty training. Yeah, if y'all aren't parents, y'all don't understand. But you know how it is with kids. They wipe, and once in a while, the finger slips, and oh no, I got poop in my hands, and then they're freaking out, and then you're freaking out, and then they accidentally go, oh dad, and they touch their eyes, and now they got pink eye to deal with. It's kids, man. It's how it goes. It's kids. Y'all don't remember shit like that? Oh shit, pink eye. Now you got to take time off work because they got pink eye. Sorry. I'm just saying. Why don't I do a cross live stream with Zaf Hulk? Exactly the reason why is because I talk about stuff like this, and Zaf's audience doesn't like me. I'm a little too much for Zaf's audience. Apparently, Zaf's audience thinks I'm a little too vulgar. So because Zaf is very PG-13, it doesn't seem to work out that well. Why don't I use water? We don't have bidets here, bro. We just use, you know what I use? I use wipes. Baby wipes? Technically, they're water based. So to wipe their butts clean, they get water. So potty talk. Kaka Gamer, it's funny actually. Your name is exactly what we're talking about. Kaka. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying my Payne wants friends and family friends. I gotta break out the tab. What is that? The Tabo. What the hell's the Tabo? Review Scatty after update. Scatty's still shit. There's my review. Scatty is still shit. No. Let's not talk. Zaf's community is great. We have a lot of the same community. A lot of you guys who watch me watch Zaf, right? I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. All right, guys, we got exactly 19 minutes. 19 minutes before we start this bad boy. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that mother effing bell like you're Quasimodo up in the tower looking for love but can't find it because you have a hunchback. Hit that bell the exact same way. Pretend you're in Notre Dame up in that lonely tower ringing that bell. Uh-oh. What the hell? He can't mentally handle. Oh, it's my wife. What's Tabo, babe? What's Tabo? Shit, y'all talking Tagalog? My wife just came in. I wonder what she said. What do you mean? I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm saying be Quasimodo. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, babe. I'm sorry that I'm leaving you with the kids. Everybody say W to my wife because she's got to deal with my kids right now. Alex, stop this shit. Stop coming in here saying shit's dead. Nothing's dead. We're all alive, all right? This is not the fucking Walking Dead. Just say it's dry. Pretend you're fucking in Dubai, in the Sahara. That's what we are. We're dry. We're not dead yet. Stop this shit. It's a cup to wash and hand. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. Hey, J Stowe, what's going on, brother? Big W's to J Stowe, my number one supporter yet again. My man's killing it. That's what that is. So, is that what they do in the Philippines? Because that was a joke that Joe Coyds said about his mom, right? Wasn't that like, or somebody, where like she washes herself with water rather than using toilet paper? Is that the same thing? The water scooper. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the same joke. All right, I got you. We're back on board, guys. We're back on board. My wife put me straight. I got you, Ninja. See, all the Filipinos know. The moment they said that, the Filipinos knew. VenX, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Dev stream starts in about... Sit your ass down. No, I'm kidding. Starts in 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes. How so patient? You guys think I'd be playing SLA right now if the dev stream was going on? 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes. How many Trace of Shadow should we expect per gate? 3 to 4? Not per, though. Remember, it's like here and there. It's Right. So you want another countdown? Shit, I can do another countdown if you guys want. But then if you do another countdown, you won't see me. You'll only see this because I've only set it up that way, right? So don't worry about it. It starts very soon. We start in exactly 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes, okay? Bahag Bilaz Sipain. I saw Bilaz and I got excited because that's Russian. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Aristo, we're gonna put our translator right over here, guys. Okay, this is our translator right here, so you guys can see Zafin. Oh, and shout out to Levis, who's also here from SLA. Just so you guys are aware, they actually announced something crazy. Hey, Payne, which bees gives milk? Do you know? Oh, geez, Kaka, don't talk about boobs here, bro. Yeah, I'll be playing Persona 5. Yeah, I'll be trying. At least I'll be trying it. It's out today. We'll see how it goes. I might do it on live stream. Might do a video on it. We'll see. My wife is watching. I ain't talking about boobs, bro. Stop this. This guy's throwing me under the bus already. Hold up. Let me do about this. We'll do this right there. I think that'll be good. Is that good for translation, guys? Did everybody see that they're doing another SLA tournament? Did you guys see this? Where did I see this? Who showed me this? Levis showed me this, I think. Hold on. He showed me this. Where is it? Right over here. Under notices. Check this out. The second official global championship will be held out in the most powerful hunters in the world. This time it's going to be in Japan. You guys see this shit? Yeah, another SLC. It's usually Captain Eat Your Face who handles that account. Oh, it's too small? Is one bigger? Oh, can you guys see it now? Let me zoom in. How's that? No, so it's not your account. Well, I mean, to qualify, use your account. But in order to, when you actually get in, you will be using the accounts they give you. So everybody gets the same account. So we suffered from SLC last time, J-Sto, because it happened exactly in tandem with the anniversary. So that if they can avoid the anniversary, and make it at a different time, we should be good. Right? So I think that's the part that's going to matter the most, is how they handle it. And I think really was the time frame. I actually enjoyed watching the SLC. It was great. It was actually a lot of fun. Right? So the code is in your pants. Take a look down, open up your zipper, and it's right there. The code says, sit your ass down and wait and be patient. It's coming soon, bro. It hasn't even started the live stream yet. Fixing the bugs with a soul stone? Soul stone? There's a bug with a soul stone? Until I fell asleep, bro. I died almost. I almost died that SLC. It was crazy. Oreo, shave your head. You shave your head and go bald, I'll shave my beard and I'll go mole rat for you. The soul stone? What soul stone are we talking about? Yeah, the 60 FPS was crazy. It's crazy. What's going on, solo player? What's going on, Albert? I remember, man, that tournament messed me up. I was so psyched in the beginning, and then slowly as the tournament went on for 7 hours or 8 hours, I literally almost died and became, an angel. I probably wouldn't be an angel. I don't know what I would be if I died. Just a shit talker, I guess, but that's about it. Color my beard, bro. Leave me alone. All right, leave me the damn alone. I don't even have time to drink coffee right now. This guy's telling me, yeah, purgatory. Yeah, 100%. That's probably where I belong. No heaven, no hell, just in the middle, just stuck. Why did they make the Trinity go 7 hours straight? Fuck if I know, man. The hell do I know? Well, every time you enter it, it gets expired. Bram, you gotta do it quicker, man. I'm doing my best to stay healthy. Doing my best. All right, guys. Please make sure to go like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Make sure you do the follow. Get your boy some likes. Let's make the algorithm work a little harder. All right, guys. It hasn't even started. No codes yet. Y'all want codes? I'm gonna give you guys a code. Here's a code for you guys. Here's first code. First code is sit your ass down. There, first code. Try this out, guys. See, let me know if it does anything. Sit your ass down. First code. What was your first gacha game? Oh, that's a good one. It was Puzzles and Dragons. Puzzles and Dragons was the first gacha game I ever played. That game was crazy expensive. You know? People probably trying that. 100%. 100%. I'm not Abdullah. I'm the only thing I'm the king of is wiping my kids' butts. That's about it. Apparently, I'm really good at that. My kids tell me. I want daddy to do it. Oh God, here we go. But hold up. Just as you guys are aware right now, I've sold $2,000 worth of cards in the last 5 minutes. I'm excited to get these going. Babe, are you watching? If you're out of Dragon City, no, the code doesn't work. That's because you're not sitting down. You're still being impatient. Oh wait, here we go. That's my wife, I think. I hear those footsteps. Hi, baby. Thank you. The guy paid for all the cards. There's like 10 of them. So no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just letting you know. That code just charged you 5,000 Essentos. Hey, shout out to my wife. She just got me an espresso. Look at this. Check this out. You guys want to see where this is from? Boop, 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 boop. Right there. Back up. Yo, focus in, stupid camera. It's from Tokyo, bro. Tokyo. J-Sto, I'm so jealous, man. I'm so jealous. It's an espresso. It's a caramel espresso. Fuck yes, that hit the spot. That hit the spot, baby. All right, guys, we are starting in exactly 10 minutes. 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes, and we are going to rock and roll. Remember, after this live stream, I'll be doing a follow-up live stream for gameplay, for Stellar Blade, for this game, for other games. Persona 5 comes out today as a gacha on Steam. Persona 5 X specifically, I'll be playing that as well, too. So we're going to be covering more games today. So make sure you tune in on that one as well, too. More content coming your way. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm actually very excited. For SL. I'm mostly excited about this. This damn dev stream better be huge, man. It's a good game. Yeah, all of us guys really been enjoying it. Right, guys? We've all been enjoying it, right? Rio, yeah, I mean, it's a dev live stream, bro. They're going to give us an update on everything. That's usually how it goes. Dennis, why do you keep calling me a Cabo? Like, is it that obvious I'm bald? I hope so. I learned that word from my wife. I was like, why did all the Filipinos keep calling me Cabo on my live stream? And she's like, it's because you're bald. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, it's bald in Tagalog. I was like, what? Am I even human? Am I going to try the new Marvel game? I covered the new Marvel game when it first was in beta. I'm not going to cover it this time, though, no. I'm trying my best not to do too much at once. You know? Best gacha game I ever played, Epic 7. Epic 7 will always be the best gacha game I ever played. Cabo and Tagalog is for bald dad. Yeah, I know. I keep being told that. My wife is a Filipina, right? So she's she reminds me. I almost thought you wrote fucking penis in chat. I was like, what? Who's talking about penis at 5 a.m. right now? What is this? Hold up, guys. Let me do this as well too, real quick. How did I meet my missus? We met on believe it or not, on a dating app. When I moved to Toronto to publish my book, we met on Match.com. Match.com. Yeah, shout out to Match. We should have been the spokespeople. We actually met on a date. I wore my powder blue suit. She wore a nice feather dress. I didn't impress her in the beginning, but after like 10 minutes of talking to her, she fell in love right away. Yeah, your boy got game. Right, babe? I know you're watching. You can let people know. You let people know. You call it bless koof, the two worlds when you... Damn, bro. What do you mean? We got married after a month. There's a reason why she married me after a month, bro. Come on now, just for me? You know how we do. I got that energy, bro. I got that energy. Same reason why y'all keep tuning in every time. Y'all in love with the streamer. Hold on. Let me fix this up. What do we normally do here? So tell us the reason for what? For why she got married? Why we got married? The reason why we got married? It's because I'm a boss, bro. That's right. I run a little quickie mart. I'm a boss. I'm just joking. I don't know. She liked me. You know? Well, the stream might be the reason why the reason why people quit. Hey, listen, it might be. You might be right. You might be right. Might be right. Might be wrong. We'll see. We'll find out. Right? I was hairless, of course. I've been hairless since I was like 26, bro. I met my wife when I was 31. I've been bald for a long time. I've been repping the bald look for a long time. I don't mess around. You guys have to remember, bald is beautiful, yeah? We talked about this already. Is Higos like the lost member of Migos? Flawless, it's freaking hot where we are as well too, bro. It's right now it was 41 degrees yesterday, Celsius in Canada. We have had the worst winters and now we're having the worst summers. They're just not giving us any breaks at all. I'm trying to take my kids out to the park and I feel like we're all going to die. I can even probably cook an egg on my head. That's how hot it was, you know? See, Dexter, I'm telling people that, man. I'm telling people that. I tell people all the time. People are like, "Oh, I can't wait to play SLAO." I'm like, "All right, enjoy your 30-year grind for one artifact." We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see. It might do well. It might not. We'll find out. All right, guys. It's gonna be in 5 minutes. We're starting in 5 minutes. So let me just finish this boss up, and then we're gonna go ahead and tune in and watch the disaster waiting to happen. That is my live stream. Let's finish this up. No, I'm actually very much looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to this stream. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and jump in. No ball with facial hair is beautiful. All right, hold up. Let's see what we got here before I finish off. Attack. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, garbage. Actually decent. No, garbage. I take it back. Very garbage. Ooh. Attack. We'll take that one just in case. Oh shit. Where you been all my life? Where you been all my life? Why did you just drop now? Oh, look at another one. It's like when I serenade you like this. In the Philippines, I expect no less in the Philippines. All right, here we go, guys. Jumping on YouTube, as my Filipino friends will say. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's go! All right, guys. Aristo's ready. You guys all ready? Everybody ready for this? All right, hold up. Where do you guys want this shit? Here? Is this or over here? What? Is it okay? You guys see this? Everybody cool with this? That bingo's hilarious, seriously. Top right? Alright, top right it is. I'll put it top right. There you guys go. Right there, okay? On the second monitor? No, you guys want to see the translations. Everybody always asks to see translations. So I'm gonna let you guys see it. This is okay. Y'all don't need to hear the yap all the time, right? So you guys care more about the translation, so I'll put that in here, right there. All right. All right, hold on. We gotta put a Wolf on Wall Street. This is the greatest Let's Go of all time. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise that this is not the greatest yap. What's going on, bro? You can't read and hear me? I'll be reading for you anyways. This right here is one of the greatest movies ever made. What's going on, Whiners? You gotta get ready for the worst. Stop being so negative, you bitches. When you come into my stream, you bring yourself a heart-on and some positivity, people. All right? A heart-on and positivity. I don't want to hear none of this flaccid, I suck in bed nonsense. You come in here looking like a G. You come in here feeling like $1 million. You come in here thinking you just had the best sex of your life. That's what I want from now on. I don't want none of this SLA is dead. My mom just left me. My dad went to get milk and never came back. My girlfriend broke up with me. I don't want none of that shit. I want some arise, bitches. Positivity. Cheers to all you hoes. Twitch is going to ban me today. I'm officially going to be banned. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to hear this shit. All right? I'm not bald. Life is great. Fuck off. Oh, man. Matt, we talked about this. It's because you keep constantly touching yourself. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
저희가 1주년 이후 방송 이후에 좀 오랜만에 이렇게 인사를 드리는 것 같은데 그 사이에 날씨도 많이 더워졌습니다. 오늘 방송 또 함께 해줄 두 분 먼저 인사시켜 드릴게요. 진성건 PD님과 김재현 기획팀장님 나와주셨습니다. 안녕하십니까?
네, 안녕하세요. 개발총괄 PD를 맡고 있는 진성건입니다. 오랜만에 인사드리는데요. 네. 시간이 좀 많이 흘렀잖아요. 네, Q&A.
All right, so he's going to summarize in paragraphs and some burst bullets.
알겠습니다. 오늘 또 오랜만에 또 이렇게 나와주셨습니다. 인사 한번 부탁드릴게요.
네, 안녕하세요. 나온랩
Translations are right here, guys. This is our translator, Aristo.
다양한 내용하고 풍성한 보상이 있으니까 끝까지 많은 시청 부탁드리겠습니다.
다행히 형 어디 갔냐 뭐 이런 얘기 있습니다만 런한 거 아닙니다. 오늘도 기획적인 분이 많이 담겨있기 때문에 오늘 또 기획팀장님께서 나와주셨고 자 오늘 방송 어떻게 진행이 되는지 먼저 하나하나 소개시켜 드릴게요.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
자, 먼저 저희가 이제 늘
Today we talk about Q&A, about June update, about July update, about collaboration. All right, there you guys go.
7월 업데이트에 대한 소개와 더불어서 많은 분들이 기다려 주셨던 콜라보레이션에 관련한 여러 가지
I think it's the business manager, project the developer, and the marketing manager.
자 그리고 이제 뭐 여러분들 아시겠지만 중간중간에 또 리딩 코드 오늘 또 많이
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about today.
시청을 부탁드리면서
Thanks, Aristo.
방송을 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다.
Alright,
자,
Q&A.
말씀드렸던 Q&A인데요. 질문이 좀 여러 개가 있습니다. 그래서 첫 번째 이제 질문부터
Here we go, guys.
좀 빠르게 오늘 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 첫 번째 질문은
Are Soul Loving and Rise and Overdrive separate games? Well, shit, we know this already. Answer is yes.
사실 요 얘기가 지금 많은 분들에게 좀 많이 나오고 있습니다.
네, 좀 핫하잖아요. 그래서 급하게
Chrisio, thank you so much for joining, bro.
그 오버드라이브는 나운랩 어라이전 완전히 별개의 타이틀입니다.
Answer is yes.
나운랩 IP를 기반으로 해서 스팀 및 콘솔 플랫폼에서 맞춰졌다는 부분에서 유사점이
They'll start with the Q&A because we're sure they have a lot to want to discuss.
스팀 유저에 맞는 좀 더 액션에 좀 더 집중해서 디자인됐다라고 생각하시면 될 것 같고요. 어라이즌은 모바일 유저, 약간 더 캐주얼하게 디자인된 게임이라고 봐주시면 될 것 같아요. 두 게임이 좀 개발진이 분리되어 있기 때문에 오버드라이브로 인해서 어라이즈의 업데이트에 영향이 가거나 하는 거는 없을 거예요.
This question has to be. They have to start with this question, guys. This has been like the talked about question for everybody, pretty much. We know the answer, obviously, because they discussed it, but we'll see.
담당 PD가 별개로 있고 개발 조직도 완전히 별개로 있기 때문에. 관련해서는 그
He's gonna summarize it, guys. Okay, it's not like June where she puts bullets. Aristo's gonna summarize it for us. And be nice, Matt. Fuck you.
컨텐츠가 좀 이제 계속 연속적으로 빨리빨리 나와서 우리가
Arise development is mostly to optimize the mobile as well.
가장 중요한 대목일 것 같은데 이게 정리해드리면 오버드라이브 어라이즈는 동일 IP 기반으로 제작된 게임은 맞지만
Well, let's hope that while Overdrive is gonna be a separate game. There you guys go. So there you guys go.
분들도 다르기 때문에 여러분들이 크게 걱정하지 않으셔도 될 것 같고 사실 나운랩이라는 이 뭐 애니메이션 이 IP 자체가 워낙에 좋은 IP이기 때문에 이 한 개만의 게임이 나오기도 사실 아깝긴 하고요. 그리고 이제 여러분들이
Yeah, so confirmed. Overdrive is a separate game. Arise development team will be there to optimize mobile as well. Let's hope they do that. Let's still feel like it's not done as well.
사실 가장 우려되는 거는 우리 어라이즈가
Hey, Keshi.
조금 콘텐츠가 빨리빨리 나와야 된다.
네,
요
열심히
부분은
만들고
지금
있습니다.
많은 분들이 이제 가장 걱정하는
Yeah, we knew this already. This information is nothing new.
좀 우리가 좀 하겠다.
June is no longer doing it for us, guys. Guess she's in Cambodia helping there out. Okay,
이번에도
with a bit different target audience. Yeah. Okay, so we know this already. We understand this.
내용들은 저희가 이제 이 프로그램 내에서 방송 안에서 이제 다룰 거니까 그때 좀 이제 많이 좀 즐겨주시고요.
I could make the translation bigger. How do I minimize this again? There, is that better?
자, 이거네요. 나온
Okay. Are there any plans to add multiplayer content to solo leveling Arise? This is a big one.
추가적으로 콘텐츠
This is a big one.
늘릴 생각이 없는지에 대한 질문이네요.
일단 저희가 이전 개미왕 그 협력 이벤트 때는 HP만 공유하는 형태였는데요.
네.
이번에는 그런 형태가 아니라 조금 더 협동 플레이 쪽으로 포커스를 잡아서 지금 현재 개발을 하고 있습니다. 다만 이제 모바일이라는 기계 한계 때문에
This man sounds like he's got cotton in his mouth.
개발을 하고 있고요.
He sounds so different than the other two.
한참 개발 중이긴 하지만 맛보기
It's like he's got like literally cotton mouth.
개발 중인 영상을
Probably smoked a little weed before he showed up.
오버드라이브 때 그 오버드라이브는 멀티가 되는데 왜 어라이즈는 멀티가 없냐
네네.
이런 글들이 좀 많았잖아요.
네.
We are working extra hard on both game. Overdrive will not drive down our focus on new SLA content.
네.
Yeah, let's hope.
이거 한번 보여주시죠.
Oh,
자, 뭐
oh,
이게 그 제주도 레이드
Oh, shit.
토벌 콘텐츠가 나는
Architect.
거든요. 이게 설계자인가요?
네, 저희가 그 다음번 업데이트가 이제 설계자 스토리가 시작이 되고요.
네네.
네네. 그 설계자를 이용해서 협력 플레이하는 걸 준비 중에 있고요. 그래서 아마 스토리가 나오고
That's crazy.
저희가 준비가 완성되면 뭐 라이브에서 계속 방송이 되면
Sorry, guys, I'm moving this out of the way.
되는 걸로 계속 공유.
That actually looks great.
이게 또 타이밍이 딱 맞는 게 이게 뭐 많은 분들이 기다릴 만한 뭐 또 메인 스토리로
He actually looks incredible.
요런 거에 더불어서 이렇게 좀 된다. 이게 사실은 많은 분들이 좀 좋아할
This looks like this looks like co-op.
실시간 멀티플레이 자체
You guys see other players right there, right?
모바일에서는 많은
This actually looks like co-op. Look at this.
네.
Is this solo leveling Arise?
좀 이해해
This is Arise, guys.
재밌을 겁니다.
알겠습니다. 해가지고 요거 멀티플레이 콘텐츠가 이제 추가가 된다라는
That looks like multiplayer.
드리도록 하겠습니다.
Regarding multiplayer co-op, like in Overdrive, so they're gonna add like multiplayer co-op, like co-op in Overdrive. So there you guys go. There you guys go. We're getting the same co-op. That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm running out of advanced mana crystals. Literally the same problem. No, so that was the same. That was the same.
뭐 이벤트를 통해서
That was the same as Overdrive. So not Beru style. That's actually real. This is a real problem, by the way.
하루에 100개까지만 가능했던 거를 이번에 200개로 상향을 했거든요. 일단은
It's Beru style?
해결이 가능할 것 같고.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Beru style. It might be like Beru style. Yeah, it might be. Because I think in Beru style we saw the other players the same way, right? I think you're right. I think you're right.
황금 많아서 교환 수량 제한으로 인해 뭐 성장이 막힌다 이런 동향도 사실 많았고 이게 사실 이 문제
Yeah, this is a problem for everybody.
이런 것들
Yeah, it's unfortunately gonna be like Beru style.
생각이
Throw it away.
이런 것들을 시작으로 좀 이제 우리 디렉터님도 상금 만화석을 좀 이렇게 좀 많은
It's real co-op? Okay, Alpha saying it's real co-op.
오늘도 그렇지 않아도 조금
있어요?
느낌으로 조금
뒤에 뭐 있어요? 알겠습니다. 이거 이제 뒤에서 저희가 체크를 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 상금 만화석 이야기를 드려.
Okay, so Alpha's saying it's real co-op. So let's hope that's the case. That'd be awesome.
다른 콘텐츠에 대비해서 좀
Yeah, this is so true. The power destruction feels boring compared to the other content. Thank you for confirming, Alpha. Alpha's saying it's real co-op, so I'll believe that.
7월 초 업데이트였는데 제가
네.
준비를 조금 하다 보니까 좀 지연이 돼서 7월 말 정도에 업데이트가 될 것 같고요. 그리고 하드모드 추가되면서 가장 큰 특징이 그 전에는 아니면 서버 랭킹만 있었는데
네.
Yeah, that's the master alpha. That's the master leaker himself.
그 전 세계에 있는 그 상위 그 유저분들이 자웅을 겨룰 수 있지 않을까 생각을 하고 있고 그것에 맞게 보상도
Regarding the mana crystals, we're planning to give you more opportunities to get more through the content of our presentation today. Okay, so that's probably going to be codes, I'm assuming.
그 통합 랭킹을 좀 만들어 달라는 유저
Power destruction has been boring for a very long time. I agree with this.
새로운 난이도와 더불어서 시스템이 추가된다라고 하니까 진짜로 그 어떤 경쟁을 하는 분들에게는 좀 희소식이 될 것 같은데요.
네.
해가지고 파메르 권자가 이제 따르게
Hey, Tan, what's going on?
추가가 된다.
근데 약간 코멘트를 좀 드리자면 약간 단조롭다라는 얘기도 있었는데
That mean you can add friends? We'll see.
약간 액션을 겨루는 그
How is the previously announced fusion error being handled? Interesting. Okay, let's see what Aristo has to say here regarding POD.
다음 질문이 또 나와 있는데요. 요거 합성 오류. 사실 이거 일전에 나간 공지를 저도 이제 봤었는데 이게 현재 지금 어떻게 진행이 되고 있는지 궁금하긴 합니다. 이거.
네, 그 상세 내용을 조금 확인하느라 조금 안내가 늦어진 부분 일단 죄송하다는 말씀 먼저
Don't know the extra. We'll find out though.
업데이트 이후에 그 해당 현상이 좀 발생했습니다. 그 세 개의 재료가 필요한 합성에서 특정 조건일 때 그 합성 재료가 남는 버그가 발생했고요. 이 부분을 인지한 다음에 6월 7일 패치를 통해서 해결을 하였습니다.
No, I don't know there was a fusion error.
전체적인 합성이 어떤 정도로 이루어졌는지 수량을 좀 파악을 하고 그 다음 보상을 해야 되기 때문에 약간 시간이 좀 걸렸고요.
네네.
눈과 축복의 노래서 합성에서는 30회를 초과해서 진행한 유저가 한 5명 정도 있었고 보석 합성에서는 29명 정도의 대상자가 있었어요.
Then different monsters. Yeah, let's see. They're planning to add hard mode POD or very hard mode POD very soon and implement a system quite similar to current all-out war for GB. I don't know how I feel about that. So we know the ranking system's coming out, obviously. But it looks like they're adding another very hard mode for POD. So that'll maybe change things up a little bit, but it's going to be the same dragon. Right? Yeah, I think this might be the prisons. We'll find out, though. Let's give Aristo a couple minutes to type out here.
현상을 다소 반복한 헌터님들이 그 대상으로는 좀 회수 조치가 좀 진행이 될 거라고.
Bram, you have to get the roles first to be active, bro.
다시는 좀 이런 일이
Read the welcome message.
하신다고 하니까 여러분 한 번 더 믿어주시기를 바라겠습니다. 자, 다음 내용 한번 가볼게요.
Oh, that's for ranking, right?
야, 요 얘기도 저희가
Getting new artifacts is way too difficult. Story of my life.
채팅창에 이제 올라오고 있는데 이게 파밍이 너무 어렵고
They'll completely fix the fusion problem this update. I'm not sure what the fusion problem is, guys. I'm trying to remember what that fusion problem was. I don't even know there was a fusion problem.
이게 종류가 좀 늘어나면서 파밍이 좀 어려워졌다라는 동향이 이제
Yeah, they'll probably merge some servers eventually. I would see that.
어떻게 좀 해소를 시켜요.
There's still some minor issues with it according to devs. Interesting. The drop rate 8 artifact sets and instance uncles will be increased. There you guys go. So they're increasing all drop rates for the 8-piece artifact sets. All right, I mean, that's a good sign. Is that the same drop rate increase that we had for prismatics? You know, spend 400 tickets, get one? Is that the same thing? Let's hope it works. So it actually goes through. Because the last time they promised us some shit, I got less drops. Yeah, the Luminous drops is what we want. The prismatic like Pokemon sets, bro. That's all I'm thinking about. Only 5% increase? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
개발 부서에서 잘 반영하지 않을까라는 생각이 좀 듭니다. 그래서 저희가 일단은 준비했던 사전에
Oh, is that what it was, Ghost? I didn't even know that.
지금부터 이제 여러분들의 의견을
All right, guys. Any questions? Toss them into the chat. Toss them into the chat.
걸 지금 이제 채팅창에 좀 남겨주시면 여러분들의 어떤 이야기를 들어보도록 할게요. 그러니까
Let them know how you feel.
이제 많은 분들이 옵션을 또 뽑기가 어렵다.
How does Viagra work? They might be able to answer it.
좀 보시고 두 분이 요거는 좀 답변을 바로 드릴 수 있겠다는 부분들은 답변을 좀 주시면.
So, question regarding low artifacts rate, we're going to increase the drop. I think pretty straightforward there.
좀 할까요? 제가 이제 유저 입장에서 예.
Get rich or die trying.
아니 그 허수아비는
You can find me in the club.
우리는 왜 안 만들어 주는지. 예.
네. 그 이 이슈도 있더라고요. 그
You know, Alex, you got to ask them that question, bro. That's what they're there for.
어라이즌 없냐?
네.
말씀드린 것처럼 두 개가
Yo, they seem a lot more like
예, 우리도 만들어 줘요.
a lot more like calm. They don't seem as cheerful as usual.
쪽과 관련한 유사한 딜미터기 컨텐츠를 뭐 개발실 내부적으로도 좀 고려를 해서
Hey, Marcel, what's going on, man?
한번 해보도록 하겠습니다.
No collabs yet. That'll be the last thing they talk about, guys.
해가지고 이게 일단 뭐 왜냐면 또 이게 많은 분들이 예전부터 이게 내가 진짜 딜이 어느 정도 어떤 세팅에 어떻게 들어갔는지 보고 싶어하는 의견들도 좀 꽤나 있었기 때문에 이게 좀 있다면은 많은 유저분들이 좀 세팅하는데 좀 도움이 되지 않을까.
Right now, he's talking about what he had for breakfast, and after he had too much spicy food, and he had to go to the bathroom afterwards and take a big dump. He's like, yeah, to avoid that, just have some proper tofu with no spice. And this guy's just disgusted by this whole conversation. Sorry, I'm giving you my translation as we wait, guys.
스킬 성장 정도를 저희가 확인하면서 사실 그 단계를 계속 조율을 하고 있었고 그래서 아마 7월 말 업데이트로 아마 들어갈 예정입니다.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Next time I won't eat that spicy food. There you guys go. I'm giving you guys my translation. They're asking for audience patience and understanding regarding overdrive. This is too much to ask for. You can't ask for that. You can't ask for that.
빌드레이드 나와서
You can't ask for our patience when we've been patient for 2 months. You know what I mean?
업데이트가 되면 다시 파트너가 등장을 하고요. 사실
네.
파트너에 관련된 내용들을 좀 저희도 알고 있는 게 있어요. 첫 번째가 이제 그 특정 스킬의 데미지고요.
아, 너무
네네.
세다.
네, 너무 세다. 그게 저희가 알기로 최대 체력의 일정 비율로 되어 있어서 거의 대부분 맞으면 그 헌터가 사망하는 경우가 있었는데 그거는 하향 조정을 해서
When they keep asking for features in Overdrive to bring to SLA.
아마 나갈 예정이고요.
네.
그 다음에 급압이 좀 밟히는 경우도 좀 있어요.
I'm pretty sure you just said kebabs. I'm pretty sure they're talking about what they're barbecuing for this weekend.
그 바운드 팍도 조금 늘려서
Korean barbecue is delicious, by the way.
부분도 있고
Bring me
그
some.
다음에 뺑뺑이를 돈다는 얘기도
They seem pretty frustrated with those requests because it's a different standalone game.
포함해서 요번에
They're mad that people want the same features in SLA as they have in SLO.
부분들이 있으면 계속 의견을 남겨주시면
Well, shit, you should have named this Solo Leveling Arise, dumbasses.
하도록 하겠습니다.
You should have named it Solo Leveling Erect.
네, 네. 일단 사실 좀 양해
Overhype. Solo Leveling Erect overhype, and nobody would have wanted the same features. That's their stupidness. They're so stupid for that. What do you expect? You want people to have different... This is the dumbest comment ever.
그러다 보니 한번 저장이 되면 이제
This is crazy. You put the same assets, you call it the same game with a new title with a hyphen. You want people not to say the same things. I think that's stupid on their part.
아니면 그것들을 좀 개선하는 형태로는 좀 진행하려고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
알겠습니다.
Soul Leveling Overprice, yeah.
이거에 대해서 좀 꾸준하게
Yeah, they should have never called it Arise. That was their fault.
어느 정도는 이미 뭐 업데이트에 들어가 있는 내용도 있고요. 그리고 갱신제에 관련한 답변도 좀 드렸습니다. 그리고 시뮬레이션 게이트의 그 CD 수량이 너무 적어서 요거 뭐
Honestly, that's stupid of them to even say that. You seem frustrated. How do you think we feel?
시뮬레이션 게이트 같은 경우에 수량이 좀 적은 거 맞긴 하고요. 뭐 상향 당연히 하겠지만 이제 7월 말 목표로 저희가 스토리나 다른 것들이 확장이 되면서 시뮬레이션 게이트 난이도도 확장을 진행을 할 거고요. 그때 맞춰서 보상이나 이런 것들이 같이 다 조정이 될 예정입니다.
이미 또 이제 근데 많은 분들이 왜 다 7월 말이냐 이런 얘기도 좀 있는데
일단 7월 업데이트에서는 콜라보 콘텐츠가 굉장히 조금 풍성하게 좀 준비를 했습니다.
네네네.
I'm watching with a delay to not miss some. Sorry if I'm a bit late with the input.
다른 그 콘텐츠들은 그 다음 업데이트로 계획하고 있습니다.
Aristo's watching it late.
자, 그럼 이제 보시고 두 분도 좀 요 얘기는 좀 이제 좀 했으면 좋겠다.
골드 얘기도
No, you're gonna have to buy Overdrive.
이 부분도 이야기를 드릴 거고요.
Guys, we just started. Chill out. Chill out, everybody. We just started.
이 부분
Let the devs do their thing.
할 것 같고요. 길드 보스
We'll talk more shit about it when it's time to talk more shit about it.
진행하도록 하겠습니다.
그리고 지금 내용들이 쭉 올라오고 있는 아티팩트에 관련한 이야기는 뒤에서 다루도록 하겠습니다. 여기서 다루면 오히려 임팩트가 없을
Yusuf, they're not talking. They're talking a little bit about the situation.
왜 예전보다 더 부족해진 것 같냐라는 이야기도 지금 이제 왕왕 올라오는데요.
You're crashing out right now? Don't crash out. It's okay, dude.
뒤에 있습니다.
They heard community feedback about Simgate and how boring and repetitive it is. Yeah, yeah.
준비 중인 게 있어서 아마 조만간 아마 공개할 수 있을 것 같아요.
So what are you doing about it?
그리고 왜 공식
They just laughed at us. He just pointed at us and laughed. It's like, fuck you, bitch. Keep paying me. I got idols coming your way.
우리 지금 슬슬 이거
다음 달도 꼭 하도록 하겠습니다.
왜냐면 여러분 이거 저한테도 중요한 거예요. 여러분들도 왜냐면 이게 또 업데이트가 계속 풍성하게 채워지려면 매달 해야 되고
It better not be a $70 game. It better not be.
금액이 좀 있기 때문에 한번 읽어드렸고 그리고
They're planning to add some features in Simgate to make it more interesting and not feel like a chore.
지금 보면은 그 좀 반복되는 내용들.
I want to know what these features are. Like, what are you planning to like? I wish they came more prepared to these dev live streams with some actual real solidified answers. Not like we have something planned. Yeah, but what do you have planned? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you have planned? Oh, you don't like it in his eyeball right there, in his nose? Beep 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 beep.
일단 여기 궁극기 얘기가 있는데 사실 저희도 성질은 궁극기가 뭐 룬도 없고 그다음에 피해량 이런 것들이 약간 좀 부분에
Yeah, max. I think anybody should pay is like $30 for that game, but it's gonna be way more than that.
할지는 사실 전투 파트랑 좀 논의 중에 있기는 합니다. 그래서 궁극기 쪽도 물론 이제 유저분들이 기다리는 만큼 저희가 속도를 내도록 노력하겠지만 궁극기 부분도 조금
You just keep staring at it?
하려고 노력하고 있다.
알겠습니다. 이게 왜냐면 또 그게 또 전투의 꽃이기 때문에 궁극기가 좀 이제 강력해졌으면
No new code yet.
것 같습니다.
Code has not been
자,
announced.
저희가 또 이제 여러분은 뭐 하나 드려야죠. 리딩 코드 하나 드릴 때인 것 같은데 리딩 코드 하나.
Alright, hold on. What do we have here?
일단은
Redeem code. Thanks for feedback. Hey, thanks for feedback. All right, guys. Thanks for feedback. There you go.
상금 많아서 여기서 부족하다는 동향이 있었기 때문에.
So, Matt, can you pin that, please?
리딩 코드에서 채워 주셨습니다.
Any mods on my YouTube? Can you please pin that? Thanks for feedback. New code.
계속 챙겨 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Right
자,
here.
이제 이어서 다음 코너로 넘어가 볼게요. 이제 앞서서 언급드린 대로
So, thanks for feedback, guys.
6월 업데이트를 좀 짚고 넘어가는 시간을 좀 가져보도록 하겠습니다.
Put that in now.
자, 첫 번째는
Bam.
이겁니다. 신규
What?
보석이 이제
Thanks.
1단계가 이제 새롭게 나왔고요. 이거
Oh, thank.
뭐
No thanks. Just thank.
일단 업데이트가
Thank for
좀
feedback.
지나서 내용은 이미 다 아시겠지만 6단계 보석이 추가가 됐고
There we go. No S. No S, guys.
업데이트 됐습니다.
네.
5단계 보석을 승급을 통해서
There you guys go.
6단계
Rank 6 gems.
하는 구조이고요.
New gem and
이
system.
부분도 지금은
We talked about this already. What is this?
수도 있는데 리워드를 통해서도 공급하도록 하겠습니다.
And put the codes here.
사실 이게 이미 기존 안내된 내용이었기 때문에 유저분들이 더 잘 아실 것 같기는 해서 요 정도만 요약을 하고 다음 이제 업데이트 내용으로 넘어가 볼게요.
Thank for feedback.
자, 이번 업데이트 때도 요구먼트 공항의 공방 하드 난이도가 오픈을 했고요. 아시다시피 이게 선착순
Oh, already?
이거
Root for the strong.
진짜 빨리 깼더라고요.
네.
2.5?
보니까
Holy shit!
그 데이모스 아니 요거는 타드 같은
What in the whale territory is this?
첫 클리어가 나왔거든요. 그래서
네.
많은 관심을 가져주셔서 감사하다는 말 전해드리고 싶고요. 저희가 항상 광해 공방 컨텐츠는 그 액션을 받아준 엔드 컨텐츠로서 저희가 기획팀이 항상 제작 중이니까요. 신경 써서.
It's thank, guys. It's thank. It's not thanks.
이번
It's thank.
업데이트는 강자의 증명이 업데이트가 됩니다. 그래서
네.
강자의 증명이 업데이트가 되면 새로운 프로필이나 테두리나 이런.
This is only 10 though, Jay, so they're gonna go to 20 eventually.
관심 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
이게 제 기억에 맞다면 이게 보스 때마다 거의 1분 이상 계속 줄고 있거든요.
네, 네.
그러다 보니까 이제 진짜 다음 광해 공방 10분 아래가 또 최초로 나올 수 있을지도.
사실 이번에 저희가
네.
그 전에는 인 3천 뭐
Yeah, this is only 10. We'll see what 20 looks like when they release 20. Yeah, probably be closer to like 2.7, 2.8.
인 1000을 한 번 더 세 가지 그룹을 해봤었고요.
네네네.
네, 그래서 그 반응이 유저분들 괜찮으시면 다음번 진행할 때도 세 그룹으로 나눠서 진행을 할까 좀 고민을 하고 있습니다.
So they're gonna optimize the amount of gold it takes to upgrade artifacts.
니어만에 관련한 이야기입니다. 사실 이게 공개에
Leonard.
큰 반응을 좀 얻었던 건데 요거에 대해서 좀 추가적으로 드릴 말씀이 있다고요?
일단 유저분들한테 사과를
What the shit is this?
하고 시작을 하겠습니다. 저희가
Don't tell me how to play the game. Y'all don't even know how to bug your game. Don't tell me how to play. What is this shit?
버그가 있었어요.
네네네.
근데 이제 버그가 발생을 했고 그러다
They have a lot prepared for the month of July apparently. So let's hope they fix that up.
확인하자마자 바로
Yeah, but you have to remember, guys.
진행을 해서 정상화
Go Hack and stuff also has like a 100k account, right?
안 하셔도 될 것 같습니다.
For massive Krakens, you guys should not be expecting hard content.
요 내용 말고 또 전달해주는 뭐 팁 같은 거라든가 레나트 니어만을 좀 효과적으로 사용할 수 있는 거 이런 것도 방법 있을까요?
일단 니어만이 풍속성 헌터다 보니까 일단 궁극기 게이지를 빠르게 수급하여 원하의 딜 사이클을 돌릴 수 있는.
Hold on, guys. Aristo's letting us know what this is.
한세미 조합을 좀 추천을 하고요.
네.
그다음에 길드
Are they telling us how to play the game? Are you guys trying to put out guides now?
적을 회복하거나 회복 불가
It's tank. Yeah, it's tank.
강해지기 때문에 이 파티의 차이를 아마 편성하시면 좀 시너지 효과가 좋을 것 같고 아티팩트 같은 경우에는 혼돈의 낙인 8세트를 좀
2.5 is easy to do for whales for sure. I think free to play it's tougher, but
좀 비중이 높기 때문에 낙인 세트의 효과들이 그쪽이 좀
yeah, it's thank for feedback, guys.
이게 또 사실 공략해 주시는 분들도 있고 이미 또 그 레나트 니어만이 나오자마자
You know, Kiri, how the best way to make that for Krakens is the Krakens.
사실 여기까지는
I've been saying this. They should put a POD 30 for Krakens.
사실 앞으로 나올 콘텐츠가 사실 중요한 겁니다. 그래서 저희가 이제 그 부분을
Errors not really, no. Get POS 20 out of the way if you can, but that's about it. Hey, June 3rd UD code.
5단계 보석 2개랑
Nice.
보석 파편 선택상
Nice.
드리고
There's another one.
지금까지는 여러분들 알고 있는 내용.
June
전
3 UD
이제
code.
같은 거 한번 읽어드린 거고요. 지금부터가 사실은 많은 분들이 좀 이제 집중을 하셔야 되는 7월 업데이트 예고에 대해서 하나하나
There you guys go.
드리도록 하겠습니다.
Those are the codes there, guys.
자, 첫 번째 내용은
July update.
뭘까요?
Story expert mode. Hey, it is starting from chapter 1. Nice. Total of 35,000 Essence Stones. Let's go. They're going from the beginning. Thank
있고요.
goodness.
그 e스포츠 모드
Thank
상위 유저분들은
goodness.
조금 더 도전적인 수준의 컨텐츠를 제공하고 싶어서요. 전투력은 아마 120만 정도부터 시작이 될것 같습니다.
네네네네.
그래서 난이도가 조금
That's
높은
huge.
만큼 더 많은
Show us the power.
부분을 지금 책정을 하고 있고요.
Show us the power.
챕터를 끝까지 클리어했을 때 대략 한 35,000개 정도의 마정석을 얻어가실 정도로 지금 책정되어 있습니다.
네. 이거 근데 사실 뭐
Oh, it's 2.5 right here. 2.5 million.
이런 업데이트
Up here.
같고 그리고 나온 챕터들만
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. There we go. There we go. That's great. Let's go.
위에 그 고투력
Love it. Love it.
콘텐츠가 없었는데 영향이 생겼네요.
마정석 광산에서 또 이제
No, I wanted to see like at the end like what it was, but 2.5 is pretty good.
많은
아,
분들이
그리고-
맛있겠다라고. 예.
Tickets as rewards?
저희가 이제 아까 말씀드린 것처럼 7월 말에 새로운 스토리 챕터가 오픈이 되어
이게
있고요.
중요하죠.
네네. 그래서 아마 나가고 이중 던전 설계자 스토리가 업데이트가 될 예정입니다.
예, 요 다음 장이에요. 예, 다음 장 얘기 한번 좀 볼게요.
Expert is better than very hard. Not gonna lie, I do like expert more.
자,
예.
e스포츠 모드 말고 다음 장도 넘겨주세요.
Yeah, expert is a way better option for sure.
요거.
Story expansion, here we go.
이제 방금
네.
말씀해 주신 건데 앞서도 저희가 영상으로 짧게 봤습니다만
Yo,
야, 영상이
yo, let's go.
기가 막힌데요?
Just like the manhwa, baby. Just like the manhwa.
맛집이죠? 네. 아유 또 이렇게 여기서
That looks dope.
맛집은 맞아요. 예, 영상.
그리고
예.
이 이중단전 스토리가 또 그 다음에 이루어지는 좀 굉장히 긴박한 스토리고 연출에 조금 더 마찬가지로 공들여서 만들었습니다.
Yeah, this is in 1 month. The story expansion. So this will be the end of July. Yes.
그리고 사실은 이게 원작 고정이 제대로 또 된 것 같아가지고 사실 요게 또 우리 유저분들에게 중요하단 말이죠.
That looked pretty cool, man.
사실
That looked pretty cool.
TV를 좀 빨리 나왔으면 좋겠다라는 생각이 좀 들긴
스토리는
하네요.
항상 유저분들한테 연출이나 웹툰이나 이런 것들로 항상
예.
만족감을 주고 있어서 그래서 아마 좀
That actually looks super cool, man.
지금 많은
This is the end of July. This one. Yeah, this one is the end of July.
좀 있습니다. 그리고 다음 내용 한번
We get very hard mode earlier, at least.
자, 다음은 폐쇄 임무 신규
That's the new Encore boss? This guy?
그러니까 헬더 인카로 요 부분인 것 같은데요.
네. 네,
Who put Sauron's militant in this? This guy looks so much easier. He looks like he's dark. Is he dark? No, he's water. Oh, he's weak against water.
생각을 했었는데
네네네.
그 두 명의 보스가 등장하는 게 좀 더
This is the new Encore boss? This guy looks like a bitch, bro. Oh, wait, no. Why does he have so low health? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it looks like Sauron himself.
더블 보스 던전으로 구성이 됩니다.
Oh, there's two of them?
둘 중에 한 명의 보스가 사망하게 되면 남은 보스가 분노하면서 공격력과 방어력이
Yeah, Sauron. You know, big eye, Lord of the Rings, wants his ring back. His wife left him. He misses her. He's looking for his one ring. That guy.
안 그래도 한 명 죽이면 분노하니까
네, 그렇죠.
딱딱딱 맞춰가지고 약간 이제 공략의 요 부분을 좀 여러분들 유의해서 하면 된다라는 말씀을 드립니다. 그리고 사실 이게 그간에
What shot should be coming out this patch?
또 새로운 형태의 또 보스기 때문에요. 여러분들 좀 재밌게 플레이할 수 있지 않을까. 요거는 이제 금방 업데이트 되는 거죠?
네,
네, 맞습니다.
요번 업데이트 때 추가가 되는 내용이니까 여러분 그때 또 체험해
Was
보시면
enemy friendly fire? Nah, bro. Their hammers go through themselves.
다음 내용 바로 이어서 가보도록 할게요. 개선안인데요.
Why she left him? It's 'cause he doesn't have a soul. Oh, look at that. They put.
헌터 밸런스 조정을 좀 하고 있고.
Oh, there's a balance patch. Thomas is getting an update. So is Alicia. Say it ain't so. Same with Akari. What? And now they're giving us. This doesn't solve the problem, bro. We need more crystals to buy these.
그래서 저희가 이제 이번에는 지금
Thomas is getting a buff. Alicia's getting a buff. What? That's crazy.
히미지 아카리 그다음에 인간이
Are they finally gonna give him some love?
네 명의 명속도 헌터하고 그다음에 알리시아 블랑세 이렇게 상향 예정이고요. 사실 자세한
He said Alicia Blanche. You see that?
계속 조정 중이어서 이후 공지나 인게임에서 확인해 주시면 될 것 같고요. 혹시나 상향이 유저들이 기대보다 못 미치다면 저희가
Let's see what the comeback looks like, guys.
밸런스 상향 계속 하고 있으니까
네네네네.
그런 부분들이 있고 아까 그 채팅에서도 송진우 무기에 대한
What I would like to see with the buff is they actually show us what they buffed.
적으로 송진우 무기 헌터 뭐 아니면 스킬론 이런 부분들 관련해서 유저분들이 좀 아쉬운 의견들을 주시면
They asked us for patience. The story expansion will be added. Yeah, we know the story expansion part. That's fine. As long as we get a very hard mode.
좀 이제 강력한 헌터로 한 번 더 거듭나길 바라면서 또 추가적으로 다른 헌터들도 이제 상향이 되고 지금 이제 거론되지 않았지만 계속 밸런스 체크는 이루어지고 있기 때문에
Yeah, we need more lessers to buy these. I agree. That's the problem.
않을까 생각이 듭니다. 그리고 오른편에 보니까요. 아까 그 소개해 주셨던 상금 많아서 교환소와
네.
교환 횟수 상향이 또 이렇게 이런 식으로도 진행이 되나 보네요.
Yeah, the buff, we got nothing there.
동일하고요.
네.
It's a placebo buff. It might be you might be right.
청취하면서 계속 밸런스하고 보상 상향 조정을 나가도록 하겠습니다.
No, it'll definitely be in the patch. Yeah, they always show. But last time they didn't show us anything. Remember?
프리!
Oh, it's free! I told you guys. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? I told you guys from day one that Netmarble is slowly. Please, somebody clip that somewhere. That I said from day one they're gonna go 5 levels at a time until they finally do it for free. I said this since the day one of this game drop. Do you guys remember that? Remember when Payne said they build problems to fix them? Look what happened. Look what happened. It only took them a year to do something they should have done day one. I've been saying this forever. Netmarble being Netmarble, bro. There it is, guys. Free artifact removal. That's great.
많은 분들이 야 저거를 1년 동안 기싸움하더니 이제 해주고
What I tell you guys, I told you guys
외국분들도
from day one.
아니 그리고 근데 사실은 이게 아무래도 골드가 소모되는 여러 이유가 있겠지만 사실 아티팩트 해제
Create a problem, then fix it.
좀 부담이었을 것 같아요.
Create a problem, then fix
이
it.
부분이 사실은 이게 좀
Thank God it's done finally. It only took them long enough.
하셨네요.
네. 얘기하니까 1년 걸렸다 뭐 이런 얘기도 있는데
I've been telling you guys, man. Create a problem, then fix it, man. It's what Netmarble's known for.
나가도록 하겠습니다. 미안합니다.
지금
What am I drinking? Right now, an empty cappuccino.
정말 많은 고민을
Just another one.
하셨어요 이게.
This is a W. This is a W.
어쨌든 여러분들이 그간 정말 원해왔던 아티팩트 해제 비용이 무료로 변경.
This is a big deal, guys.
부담 없이 여러분들
That's a big deal.
컨텐츠별로 아티팩트 바꿔가면서 좀 경기 좀 플레이하십시오. 많은 분들이 이제 코인 돌려달라고 하는데요. 저희가 다른 방향으로
It took them a year. I've been saying it. 5 levels at a time. I said it. 5 levels at a time, baby.
이렇게 하나하나 반영될 때 저는 좀 개인적으로 되게 뿌듯해요.
Yeah, of course.
그나마 이 부분은 저는 개인적으로
They create problems to make money.
말씀을 드리도록 하겠습니다. 자 그리고 여러분 기분도 이제 아티팩트도 프리가 됐는데 리딩 코드 하나 더 드릴게요. 리딩 코드 하나 더 드리면서 저희가 추가적인 이야기 나눠보도록 하겠습니다.
Another one. Hey, look, another one.
이제 또 주시고 무기 강화기어 3단계 30개를
Jeez.
여러분들에게 드리도록 하겠습니다.
July. They're coming in with codes today.
그 알파벳 5가 아니고
July UDC0D3. Damn, son.
쿠폰 잘못됐다는 것이 바로 올라오기 때문에
Codes, guys, codes.
저거는 알파벳 5가 아니라 숫자 0이다.
There it is.
말씀을 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Let me just quickly put that in.
코드도 안내를 드렸고 그리고 이제 계속 이제 채팅창에서 언급이 됐던 이야기 중에 이제 콜라보레이션과 추가 이벤트에 대한 이야기를 좀 나눠봐야 되는데 이게 이제 여자애들 이제 아이들이죠. 저희가 이제 SLC에서 대회 진행하고 마지막에 로드맵 공개할 때 여러분들에게 첫 공개를 했었고 또
There's that one.
있었는데 이
Bam.
내용에 대해서 좀 한번
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
자, 이렇게 나오는군요. 일단은 이번에 공개되는 헌터.
Here we are, guys.
그리고 슈아.
It's still 80.
두 명인데.
네, 맞습니다.
예.
일단 저희가 나온네 머라이즈의 최초의 콜라보레이션이다 보니까
It's still 80.
많은 유저분들의 반응이 약간 다양하게 있었던 것 같아요.
다양하게 공존했죠.
예. 근데 저희 개발팀도
Water and light. It's water and light, guys. It's water and light.
그런 캐릭터를 또 어렵게 얻어가게 할 수는 없을 것 같아서 그 전에도 한번 말씀드린 것 같지만 로그인만 해도
Get each hunter for free just by logging in. There you guys go.
지금 기획을 하고 있습니다.
There you guys go. One free unit just by logging in. It's a joint banner. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're doing that.
저희가 경험을 해봤고 그때도 더블 픽업 다 이제는 없다. 근데 갑자기 두 개가 동시에 나와서
And both, one is DPS. The water one is DPS, and they're both DPS?
선택해서 무료로 받는
Yo, they're both DPS?
보시면 알겠지만 더블 픽업이 아니고요. 하나의 가차의 커스텀 형태처럼 내가 원하는 그
Oh, you get to select. Yeah, you get to select who you want right here.
같은 경우에는
Yeah, you get to select.
보통 이제 픽돌이 날 때 지금
Yeah,
픽돌
yeah.
라인업도 딱
So you can select who you want right there.
라인업이
That's good, that's good.
때문에 유저분이 혹시나 미연을 선택하고 픽돌이 나면 슈아가 계속 나올 수 있는 형태로 아마 진행을 할 것 같습니다. 그래서 아마 총 80뽑기를 진행하면 무조건 해당 픽업의 캐릭터 미연 슈아 중 한 명을 획득할 수 있게 설계를 해놨습니다.
그럼 저는 이제 궁금한 게 첫 번째 픽돌 외에도 그러면 픽돌을 10번 하면은 콜라보 계속 캐릭터들만 계속 이제 10명을 얻을 수 있는 건가요?
네, 콜라보 캐릭터만 나오도록
네.
이번에
Attack and Assassin. I thought they were supposed to be
사실 그건
support.
몰랐던 건데 이번에는 이제 이런 식으로 좀 이제 만들어 주셨다라는 거고 사실 저는 이게 좀
I hope when it's support.
시스템인 것 같은데 여러분들도
Light was a surprise. Light was actually a surprise.
당일에 보면 로그인만 진행해도 무조건 이제 아이들 완전체는 얻을 수
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if they're gonna join or not.
그 후로도 계속 어떤 헌터가 나올까 사실 이게
So we get at least one hunter free. Good thing is we get one hunter free. We can see how they play. We'll see their passives, and we'll decide from there.
여러분들 의견이 좀 이제 궁금하긴 하네요. 그래서 여기가 중요한 건 이제 큰 틀은 이렇게 좀 진행이 되는데 이 헌터들이
That's what I said. I think they've been.
또 어떤 식으로 이제 게임 내에 녹아들었는지에 대해서
Why not breaker light? Hey, she might be a breaker. We'll see.
한번 좀 볼까요? 자, 아이들 스토리가 추가가 됩니다.
Idle story.
네, 맞습니다.
She actually looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
원작과 약간 동떨어져 있다라는 얘기들도 좀 있었잖아요.
네네네.
그래서 원작 스토리가 워낙 탄탄하다 보니까 갑자기 아이들이 등장하는 게 어색할 것 같다는 얘기도 많이 있었는데 그럼에도 불구하고 원작 스토리에 잘 녹아들 수 있도록 좀 많은 고심을 좀
Actually, it doesn't solve the problem at all.
작성을 했어요. 그래서 아이들이 어떤 계기로 헌터가 되었는지에 대한 스토리를 조금 길게 이렇게 만들어 놨으니까요. 재밌게 보시면 될 것 같고 그 내용들은 마찬가지로 원작사나
I have no idea.
큐브 측에 모두 감수를 받으면서 진행을 했습니다. 타 헌터들과 마찬가지로 웹툰도 나올 거니까요. 네, 재밌게 봐주시면 좋겠습니다.
그리고 아마 요번에 저희가 스토리도 기존에 저희가 뭐 1주년 이럴 때 보면 스토리 분량이 조금 아쉬웠는데요.
네네.
이번에
Yeah, I'm surprised the rate up is the lady. I think that was a bitch.
더 다양한 이야기들, 다양한 내용들을 볼 수 있겠죠.
I think that's a bitch.
알겠습니다. 사실 이게 원작에 있는 게임이고 이게 원작에 등장하지 않는
I think they messed up there.
하는 거라서 사실은 이게 어느 정도의 그 스토리 라인이라든가 서사가 좀 필요했는데 이렇게 해서 아이들이 또 어떻게 헌터가 되었는지에 대한 스토리가 추가가 된다고 하니까 요거 한번 보시고 여러분들이 좀 게임에 좀 사용하시면 될 것 같습니다. 그리고 저희가 다음 미연에 대한
here we go.
소개인데요. 이거 어떤 컨셉인지 한번 들어볼까요?
일단
Let's check how they play.
명속성 방어력 딜러이고요. 그래서 메인 무기를 검을 사용합니다.
네.
Yo, why does her gameplay actually look kind of cool?
카나의 미래와 같은 헌터들이
She's like, can I?
그 헌터들과 다른 차별화된 전투 방식으로 아마 진행하려고 만들었고요. 그래서 아마 평타하고 코어 스킬에서는 좀
Yo, she actually gameplay is actually kind of sick.
노력을 했고요.
What the fuck?
스킬 사용할 때는 그 특별한 구조
That is Chaw's intro. You're right, 100%. Yo, what's with these crystals, bro?
콤비네이션을 좀 구현했습니다. 그래서 아마
Why is she doing one damage? What is this weak shit? She's doing one damage, guys.
캐릭터인데요. 그래서 아마 안정적인
What the fuck is this?
사이클을 바탕으로
3 damage? What? Bro, shit's weak, bro.
잘 작동해서 아마 초보 유저분들도 무리 없게 사용할 수 있지 않을까 생각을 하고 있습니다.
어떻게 보면은 지금 속도가
I know, I'm just messing around. Calm down, calm down. I'm just messing around.
위원님이 굉장히 또 밝은 이미지인데
Just a joke, guys. Calm down.
좀 디자인이 된 게 아닌가라는 생각이 좀 듭니다. 그래서 일단 미연에 대한 소개를 여러분에게 일단 드렸고
No, her gameplay actually looks fun.
대한 소개도 한번 좀 드려볼까요?
Here we go. Let's see this one.
이게 또 금발일 때 사실 슈아님이 되게
Oh, she got blue balls, eh?
있었던 걸로 알고 있는데
네.
또 금발로 캐릭터도 만들어졌네요.
네, 그렇게 보고 딱 그렇게
예.
했고요. 네.
What is this?
합성 공격형 딜러 헌터입니다. 전투 기획 시 슈아가 팬들에게 조금 악의늑대로 이렇게 여겨지는 그런 컨셉을 조금 더 녹여달라는 그런 얘기도 좀 있었어요. 그래서 이게 마법
Why are they replacing Chaw already?
마법 구술에 늑대의 영혼을 넣어서 약간 딜링 느낌이 나는 근거리 마법사 형태로 컨셉팅을 했고 디자인.
Why is she replacing Chaw already?
코어 공격이 핵심인 딜러고요.
Why are they replacing Chaw already?
되면 본인에게 버프를 걸면서 코어 스킬을 연속적으로 사용할 수 있는 메커니즘입니다. 약간 좀 쉬운 조작이 되게끔 디자인을 했거든요. 초보자분들도 쉽게 쓸 수 있을 것입니다.
어떻게 보면은 좀 이제 지금 이제 활동하시면서 많은 팬들에게 인지되어 있는 뭐 이미지, 뭐 그런 어떤 컨셉들.
Her skill animation look cool.
약간 좀 귀여운 느낌이지만 실제로 뭐 데미지 보니까 좀 강력해 보이기도 하고요.
Collab units are usually really strong, right? That's normally how collab units function.
약간 블링블링한 그런 연출들을 좀 넣으려고 했고 그래서 분위기가 조금 아이돌 컨셉에 맞게 좀 잘 나온 것 같다는 생각입니다.
알겠습니다. 그래서 저희가 이제 미연과 슈아 헌터에 대해서도 저희가 이렇게 한번
Like water SM back? Yeah, maybe.
자 그리고 이어지는 이제 콜라보레이션 이벤트.
So collaboration pass.
근데 사실 이게 이벤트가
Oh.
장표만 보더라도요. 굉장히
Oh, so you can buy more copies of her?
아까 말씀해 주신 것처럼 헌터들 하나는 무료로 지급하고 또 추가적으로
There's gold and status check.
아까 말씀드린 것처럼 이제 패스에서 무료로 획득할 수
Oh, it looks like they're gonna give an extra copy here, guys.
준비된 이벤트 스토리 그다음에 데일리 미션만 해도 각각
Status check today's missions. Look, you guys can get an extra. So it looks like A1 for free.
무료로 1돌까지는 아마 진행할 수 있을
You have to
거라고.
pay the license fee, 100%.
네, 1돌까지는 이제
Later, Kaz.
근데 오늘 궁금한 게 이게 접속만 해도 뭐 플레이만 해도
No, I've never said that, Rust.
두 번씩
I actually said the opposite. I've never said the collab units are weak. I've always said they're strong.
출석부에서 요번에는 이제 콜라보다 보니까
That might have been somebody else. That definitely wasn't me.
지급을 해서 출석부에서 한 번 더 헌터를 획득할 수, 성장할 수 있는 재료를 획득할 수 있을 것 같아서
Get Mayu Shield just by participating in the event.
슈아 같은 경우에
I wonder if that's the A0 version.
아마 되지 않을까 해서 하고 있습니다.
그래서 많은 분들이 뭐 하나 받아도 저거 성장 어떻게 하냐 결국은 그런 거 아니냐 뭐 이런 이야기도 있었는데
실제적으로 캐릭터가 많이 출시되면 일단 진화에 되게 많이 어려움을 겪고 있잖아요. 그래서 기본적으로 접속,
No, I know. That's fine.
뭐 이런 등을 통해서 기본적으로 무료로 일단은 1돌은 그냥 다 될 거예요. 그래서 그리고 1돌뿐만 아니라 그 성장
Payne said peace that.
들어가는 다양한 재료들이 있는데
Peace does.
들도 좀 굉장히 조금 이번에 공급을 많이 할 생각입니다. 그래서 아이들 보고 들어오신 그 신규 유저분들이 바로 이 캐릭터를 자기가 좋아하는 그 연예인을 직접적으로 조작해보는 네, 그렇게 디자인하였습니다.
그러면 제가 한번 정리를 좀 해드릴게요. 그러니까 무관
It might be A1. Looks like they might give us A1. Yeah.
얻을 수 있고 또 진화 재료 한 개까지는 추가로 더 얻을 수 있다는.
It looks like you log in, you get one, and then you do this, you get one. So it looks like maybe A1 free. And then A2 with the pass. If you pay for that.
획득할 수 있다라고.
No, well, the collab units are always strong. Collab units are always strong. They're paying an insane amount of money to get these people to come join the game to draw in players. Collab units are usually what we thought was these collab. We thought these collab units are going to be support though. That's where the disconnect was. No, usually they're strong. Every game I've played, collab units are usually strong. Oh, what's happening here?
서비스를 뭐 실장님이 계속 나와서 얘기했지만 서비스를 오래 하는 게
Looks like they're having technical difficulties on their end.
이번 아이들 캐릭터를 개발해서 잘.
Yeah, but look at Epic 7. Look at all the collab units in Epic 7. They were all super strong. Oh, jeez. What is happening on their end? It looks like they're struggling here, guys. I'm going to reset. One sec. Let me just refresh this real quick. It might be happening on their end. Uh-oh. No, my internet's fine. Because you guys wouldn't be functioning right now if it wasn't for me. Oh no. Oh no, people are saying rip. Look. It's people are saying rip, so it's not just me. Oh, they put something there. Where's the translations? There we go. It's back.
해가지고 이게 미니 게임들도 또 새로 나오는 것 같고 이거 좀 설명이 필요할 것 같은데요?
Iron's backstage tour / fruit party play challenge. All right, so we got 100 weapon tickets. Not bad.
일단은 성장 부스가 되게 중요한 것 같아요. 헌터가 많이
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here, guys.
그런 부분 하면서 성장
100 weapon draws is not bad. That's actually pretty good.
즐기는 이런 것들 참여해 주시면 좋을 것 같고.
Yeah, guys, chill. I just wouldn't want to miss what we missed out on. We got 3 codes so far.
챌린지라는 이벤트를 진행하면 아마 지금
That's pretty good. 100 tickets is pretty good.
티켓을 100장 정도를 고를 수 있게 책정되어 있습니다. 네.
사실 이게 100장이면 사실은 저희가 그강한 어떤 이벤트라든가 그리고 이제 여러 뭐 플레이를
Y'all so spoiled. People saying 100 tickets is nothing. Y'all so fucking spoiled. That's an entire pity chance for you guys.
일단 보상도 계속 풍성하게 하면서
You guys are crazy.
다양한 이벤트 계속 할 거고요. 뭐 많이
How you guys saying it? How are people saying 100 tickets is nothing? That blows my damn mind, bro.
드리는 것 말고는 좀 없습니다. 그래서 좀 이번에는 보상량을 좀 이제 좀 늘렸다라는 말씀을 해주셨고요. 중요한 거는 이제 저희가 이벤트는 여기서
Yeah, I'll pin the codes.
하고 저희가 이제 다음 장표에 대한 설명 좀 드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 아까도 좀 올라왔는데 그 외의 아이들은 그럼 언제 만나보는 거냐 이런 이야기가 있었어요.
아이들 그 해당 헌터들이 그 근본 업데이트가 되는 건 아니긴 한데요. 아마 미리 맛보기 차원에서 살짝만 보여드리려고 가져왔습니다.
사실은 이게 또 헌터 이미지와 또 실제 아이들 멤버 이미지가 잘 녹아야 되는 부분이라서 그러면 요원트들도 저희가 한 명씩 무료로 또 플레이를
네, 맞습니다.
할수 있는
저희가
거죠?
해당
Who has alternate wet shot in her team of the role so we can be more. Yeah, so they confirmed here.
모든 유저들이 아이돌 완전체
So the light unit is a support DPS for light, and so she's replacing Akari, which by the way we knew through leaks we just can share with you guys. And Shuha is alternate wet shot in her role. There you guys go.
주신다는 거죠.
네네.
There you guys go. So if you didn't pull for wet shot, you can now pull for this unit instead.
그런 거 다르게 3명의 헌터기 때문에 보상량도 기본적으로는 좀 상향이 될 수도 있을 것 같고요. 아무래도 동일한 성장을 제공하는 게 목적이기 때문에 보상량은 좀 더 상향되지 않을까 예상하고 있습니다.
그렇습니다. 그리고 사실 저희가 또 이런 업데이트나 다음 내용을 보기 전에 사실은 그 아이들이 나왔을 때 콜라보레이션은 사실은
You guys do realize this is a gacha, right? Getting anything for free, like 100 tickets, is actually pretty good.
그 아이들 저희가
You guys are crazy. Y'all crazy. People saying 100 tickets. You guys are some spoiled ass brats, bro. Do you guys go into McDonald's and expect real food for free?
저 그럼 저희가 요거 좀 이제 뭐 티저라고 하셨는데요. 어떤 느낌일지 좀 한번 볼까요? 한번 좀 보겠습니다.
Cha is pretty damn good. Uh oh, I'm about to get copyright strike here.
CG하고 섞어서
I just definitely got copyright right there for that one.
저 멤버들이 이제 3D
Is she bald?
영상 안에서
Shave her head a little bit.
변경이 돼서 다양한 행동을 보이는 정도로 아마
네.
So look, guys, we can get free copies of the hunters through playing different gimmicks, passes, and we get them from playing content. So it looks like we're gonna get more than A1.
활용을 해주셨습니다.
이게 좀
So.
길게 듣지는 않았지만 뭔가 되게 되게 신난다. 뭔가 좋다는 느낌이 있었는데 이게 좀 너무 감칠맛 나게 끝나가지고
네네.
예, 요거 언제 우리가 좀 확실하게
That's me. It should be 100%. This is me right here, guys. If I was a girl.
예, 가지고
Paynet.
저희가 이제 뭐 추후 업데이트 타이밍이 아마도
아마 음원 같은 경우에는 7월 3일 업데이트에 맞춰서 낼 예정이긴 합니다. 다만 이제 저희가 뮤직비디오는 좀 제작 중에 있는데 조금 시간이 조금 걸릴 것 같긴 해서 그건 조금만 기다려 주시면
I'm the only bald guy here. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only bald guy here.
해서 여러분들이 7월 3일에도 이제 뮤직비디오 티저가 또 음원이 또 여러분들에게 아마
This is me at summertime, guys. This is what I look like in summer. They're planning to add events to get more copies, but this update will only get 2 extra copies. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 extra copies here. Another one. Look at that. 20 free Y'all mad about this too, huh? Another code. Idol collab event. Listen, I know, guys, this is not enough to make up for lack of content. I get it. But hey, it's something, right?
리딩 코드 안내 드렸고 사실 오늘도 이 내용이 좀 많긴 많아서요. 좀 빠르게 진행을 해가지고
It's something.
6월 업데이트도 좀 돌아보고 7월 업데이트에 대한 어떤 맛보기도 봤는데 사실 유저분들이 가장 원하는 건 이제 컨텐츠 양이 좀 많아졌으면 좋겠다라는 것과 그리고 원작에 대한 스토리에 대한 이 정말 궁금증, 갈증 이런 게 확실히 좀 많으시네요. 예.
네. 스토리 부분도 계속해서 열심히 작업하고 있으니까요.
No news on Jenna yet. No. That'll probably be the end of the month.
많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무 감사하고요. 저희가 오늘 공개는 못했지만 지금 매 콜라보 이후부터 매 빌드마다
I don't know what they ass cheeks out.
준비 중인 것들이 좀 있어요.
네네네네.
그 앞쪽에는 컨텐츠가 없다라는 내용에서 유저들 반응 좀 있었고 그런 부분 관련해서 기획팀에서 지금 매달 유저들한테 새로운 경험을 줄 수 있도록 노력을 하고는 있고요. 추후에 방송을 통해서 아까 협력 그 영상 보여드린 것처럼 준비되는 것들이 있으면 뭐 시장님 통해서 보여드릴 수 있도록 계속 노력하겠습니다.
Well, we got very hard mode and POS coming out. So there's two pieces of content yet. We'll see.
자, 디렉터님도 한 말씀 부탁드릴게요.
They're adding many events revolving the idol hunters. Theme for them. I think Aristo's lag is really bad, so he's way behind on this.
밤늦게까지 많이 고생하고 있습니다. 그 헌터님들이 주시는 사랑에 보답할 수 있도록 정말 노력하고 있으니까요. 네, 계속 사랑해 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
I don't think she's gonna replace her. No, I think they said she's another option if you didn't go for Cha.
여러분도 운전 조심하셔야 되고 또 이제 뭐 비조심도 이제 목에도 이제
Hey, what's going on, Mimi?
부릴 만한 시기고 사실 또 더위도 조심해야 되는데
Can you please increase the volume?
유저분들이 원할 만한 업데이트가
Their vases.
좀 나와서
What? Do you speak Korean?
방송을 좀 이제
Is that why you want to hear their volume?
라는 생각이 들고 저는 이제 그렇게 생각해요.
I'm just curious. If you do speak Korean, I'll put their volume higher. But if you don't speak Korean, why am I putting their volume higher?
그리고 예정보다 조금 딜레이가 걸리면서 저희가 이제 6월 말이나 돼서 좀 이렇게 인사를 드리다 보니까 많은 분들이 좀 화가 나신
Because like I don't know why you want to hear them talk. I'm just curious.
그래도 또 우리 유저분들을 사랑하는 마음으로 좀 하나 기가 막힌 거 하나 좀 드리면 좋지 않을까.
아, 네. 드려야죠.
예, 그래서 오늘 좀 뭔가 끝에 뭐 하나 있다고 저한테
네.
좀 운 좀 잘 띄워달라고.
Okay, just want to make sure.
여러분들의 위한 그럼 하나 쿠폰이 더 있는 거죠?
네, 드려야죠.
질러도 되는
They haven't announced shadow or amplification yet.
아, 우리 또 디렉터님의 쿠폰 하나가 더 있다고 합니다. 요거
And I haven't. Oh, here we go.
초월이요?
네, 드립니다.
어?
Oh,
진짜
nice.
초월인 거죠?
네,
네네. 초월은
A transcendent random chest and 5 million gold. Okay.
이날 그 점검 보상으로
It still hasn't solved the problem, guys.
우편함으로다가 정작 그 하고 들어가면은
네.
딱 그냥
I'll take random. It's a skill root. I'll take it. I'll take it.
500만
I'll take it, man. That's still pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good.
랜덤이 뭐냐?
Even though it's random, I'll take it. Give me thunderstorm, baby.
바로 나오잖아요.
네, 바로 이제 알아요. 이제 흐름을 알고 그리고 이제 여러분 그런 게 또 있습니다. 여러분들은 사실 보상도 보상이지만 우리가 좀 즐길 거리를 이제 가장 원하는 거를 오늘 또 제가 방송을 진행해 하면서 느낀 걸 당연히
Imagine getting a dupe. Oh man, that would suck.
저희가 아마 7월 말에
That would be for the amplification system, though.
아마 송진호 레벨이 아마 확장되는 걸로 제가 알고 있어요. 그래서 아마
That's what they're doing, material. I agree. I agree.
소리 확장이 될 때
I totally agree with you there. They are showering us with free gifts to avoid the problem.
마음을 저희가 또 이제 공식 방송 진행하면서 어떤 느낌인지 당연히 뭐
Now listen, I'm good for free stuff,
이걸로 덮으려고 하는 게
but the problem still remains. Now we do have very hard story mode, and we have POS at least for that. So we'll see what that content looks like when it's out. But I agree.
좀 빵빵하게 좀 해가지고
그때는 스토리가 있으니까.
스토리도 있고
네.
또 보상도 좀 빵빵하게 해가지고 우리가 또
네네. 그러니까
예.
저는 오늘 간만에 사실은 방송에 나왔고,
그러니까요.
네네.
예.
근데 이제 유저분들 댓글 중에 지금 또 있는 게 개노
어,
이해가 있어서
예.
최대한 개노도
I wonder if they're doing that at the end of the month.
이게 준비하는 것들이 좀 늦어지고 있는 것들이 좀 있는 것 같아서 개노도 최대한 자주 업데이트할 노력하겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 그런 얘기도 있었어요. 그러니까 지금 당장 업데이트 되는 거 아니어도 좀 어떻게 좀 되는지는 알아야 우리가 좀 대비를 하고 준비를 하고 괜찮은 건지 판단을 한다. 이래서 많은 분들이 그런 이야기를 또 해주신 것 같고요.
마무리하면서 Q&A 하는 느낌이 돼버리네.
예, 근데 왜냐면 또 이게 저희가 이게 또
Probably not. No, I think A2, A3.
그러니까 뭐 답변
저희가-
드릴 수 있는 거 드리는 거죠.
사실 개인적으로는 준비 중인 것들은 있어요. 그래서 말씀드릴 수 있는데, 근데 항상
So updated roadmap. They might show that the next dev live stream, or maybe this one. I don't know yet.
지키기가 어려울 수도 있다 보니까 동시에 진행되는 게 많다 보니까 다만 시점은 말씀드리지 못하더라도 진행 중인 것들은
No, they're gonna do. So that's next week. They usually do the live stream before the update.
준비해서 준비되는 대로 많이 좀 더 보여드리도록 노력하겠습니다. 네.
오버드라이브에만 있는 헛스왑 이야기가 여기도 나왔는데 앞서서 이야기를 드리긴 했거든요. 이 부분 꼭 개발실
Jenna also probably next update too.
네, 사실 그게 그
They're really focusing on the collab units right now for this one.
이런 이야기
Oh, here we go again, guys. Their stream is rip right now.
허수아비가 필요하다는 이야기니까
네.
요거를 이제 또 이제 개발 부서와 협의.
Yeah, you might not see the roadmap till the next one, guys. Keep that in mind.
말씀해 주셨고요. 사실 뭐 어떻게 보면은 여러분들 또 오랜만에
New shadow might have also
좀
been there.
또 여러분들과 딱 해가지고 기분 좋게 딱 끝나면 좋을 것 같은데.
Julian, any advice?
읽어드리지 못한 부분들은 이게 또 시기가
Join the community,
확실하게 얘기하지
play the game.
못하는
That's a good one.
좀 얘기를 좀
It's probably the best thing to do.
그런 것들은 저희가 개발자 노트라든가 또 이제 다음 방송에 돌아와서 읽어드릴게요. 그리고 이제 다음번에 돌아왔을 때는 그래도 이제 여러분들이 좀 만족할 수 있을
No, it's just lagging.
들고 오는 그런 이제 나온네 뭐라이즈가 되도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 두 분 다 수고 많으셨고요.
네.
예, 마지막 혹시 하신 말씀 있어요?
아니요.
대표로? 왜 마음에 상처 받았어요?
I have no idea, Ninja. They haven't really talked about
그거
that.
말고는 없죠. 네.
This is Jenna probably will be talked about.
열심히 진행할 것을 약속드리면서 오늘 방송 여기서 좀 인사를 드리도록 하겠습니다. 여러분 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.
All right. Okay, boys. Time to make a video. Okay, let's talk a little bit about everything. And I'm going to give you guys my real thoughts on this video as well, too. Okay, so let's start recording. What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video. We are on YouTube Live right now, and I'm going to give you guys the KR summary live stream. Now, I'm going to get you guys to brace yourselves a little bit here, okay? Because you're about to hear some thoughts from the community as well as myself. I'm going to go ahead and put the chat up, and you guys can go ahead and express yourselves however you need. Chat's going to be on the left. So first, before we start, I want to do one quick thing, is give you guys the codes. Codes are right over here. Thank for feedback. June 3 UD code, July UDC 0D3, and idle collab events. This will be in the comment section as well as the description of the video. You guys will go ahead and get all my thoughts on this very shortly. So I want to just express that real quick. Everybody on YouTube, say hi. And also don't forget, guys, support program is going on. Click that support button, get yourself some more active codes. There's 2 active codes with some more coming on the way. Click that support your boy. Now, let's talk a little bit about everything that happened. I want you guys to brace yourselves for this because some of you guys will be upset. Some of you guys may not care. But a couple things we need to discuss. So first off, they started off with Q&A. All right, couple questions that were brought up. Number one, first question was solo leveling Arise and Overdrive separate games? Yes, they are. We knew this already. And will some of the modes be featured from solo leveling Arise to solo leveling Overdrive and vice versa? The answer was that it's a separate game. They'll do their best to include some things, but nothing is guaranteed. Okay, so just everyone is aware of that. Now, the second question here was, are there any plans to add multiplayer content to solo leveling Arise? They kind of showed a snippet here of the Architect fight. I'll show you guys this real quick here. You guys can see there's the Architect that's going to be happening. And this is going to be a little bit of the co-op that's going to be introduced in there. You guys can see there's co-op right there, and there are other hunters right there as well too, right? You guys can see multiple hunters in there. So we're going to have real co-op mode, hopefully in Arise, because you guys can see this is Arise, it's auto and auto. So real co-op will be introduced to solo leveling Arise, and I think a lot of people were happy about that and are hoping that will continue going that route. Now, the next thing they asked, are there any plans to add multiplayer? Sorry, there it is right there. And then the next one here is, I'm running out of advanced mana crystals. They are going to give us methods apparently to get more advanced mana crystals, but this was a cop-out. They're giving us 200 mana crystals now that we can buy from the store, rather than getting what the major problem was lesser crystals to buy these. That was the biggest issue, right? So this is not really addressed. It's more addressed for whales, I think, but less for everybody else. So you still get the same amount of lesser crystals, but you get more advanced mana crystals through the shop. So somewhat addressed, somewhat not, right? And then power destruction feels boring compared to the other contents. They're trying to make this like guild boss where they're going to do certain elements and different ways of handling this. Oh, look at her. Nice hair. Sorry, guys. My daughter's birthday tomorrow, so I just want to see her hair. Oh, you're a bunny. You're so cute. All right. Bye, honey. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure. This is going to be part of the video, by the way. I won't even edit that out. All right. So they're going to be adding a very hard mode for power destruction, and they're going to be adding a rank mode very soon. And then a fusion error. I'm not really sure too much about that one. And then, of course, getting new artifacts is way too difficult. So what they've done with that is they now increase the ways to get yourself 8-piece artifacts through dungeons, whether that's Burning Curse, Greed, Blessing, Chaotic Infamy, Desire, and Wish Set. I'll give you guys my thoughts on all this later on. Okay. Let's keep going here. A couple of different comments they had. They are now removing the gold cost for all all artifacts. So now to remove artifacts is free. I've been saying this from day one. Remember, they'll continue removing this till they finally make it free, and they finally did it. All right, June update. Let's talk about June updates. So first off, we know the rank 6 gems are here. The promotion system is here. That's nothing new. I'm not even sure why they showed that. POS is now being introduced as of July 3rd. So next patch, you're going to get up to POS 10, which goes up to 2.5 million power for Yogamont. You guys can see 197. And it goes up to 2.5. So POS 20 will probably be released close to about 2.7, 2.8 million. So we'll have to wait for that one. But POS 10 will be available for people to do. So, and then of course they did a couple of different things here. Recommended artifacts and recommended teams. I'm not even sure why they showed this. This was for, I guess, how to use Leonard. This is new and unique. I have no idea why. And then we, of course, have ourselves right over here. Hold on. More codes. There's another code right there, which I already introduced to you guys. And then a couple other things to know. This is probably the most exciting part. Very hard mode now is considered expert mode, and their recommended total power is 1.25 million to 2.5 million. So now we're going to get every chapter in expert mode, so you can redo the entire story with more power, up to 35,000 essence stones and tickets, as well as other rewards on the way. So that'll keep us busy for a little bit of time, not too long. And then new story here with the Architect will be introduced on the next update. Okay, so the expansion update is now being pushed back till July 31st. Technically, they're still in July, so they're kind of on the same track as they promised, but we expected this to be out this patch, unfortunately. But here we are, 7/31 for the newer update. So you guys are going to have to hold still a little bit on that one, okay? A couple other things here, of course. New Encore boss missions. There's 2 nights. There's this night, looks like Weak Against Water, and then there's a follow-up night as well, too, which is like the boss version, I guess, and you fight them both together. So there's going to be a new Encore missions for water units, and then they're also buffing a couple hunters. Hunter balance patch is going to include Thomas, Alicia, Akari, Gun Heat, and Beck. This is Beck's like 17th iteration. And of course, this is what I was referring to. You can now buy 200 advanced mana crystals rather than 100. So that's technically the buff they offered, which then again doesn't, solve the main issue, which lesser mana crystals are actually harder to get than we anticipated. So that's the problem. And then again, I mentioned over here, free artifact removal cost now going forward. No more paying to remove your artifacts, which is a pretty big deal. But again, this should have been done from like day one. I've been saying this from day one that they were going to do this, and they finally did it. All right. Now, what you guys have been looking forward to, collaboration. So, yes. 2 collaboration units are out, believe it or not. One is a light support DPS, and the other one is a replacement, a alternative to Water Cha. You can actually choose the unit you want in the selector right over here, so you guys can click who you want and summon for them. Yes, it still does cost 80, but there are ways to get these units for free. Logging in is going to be 1 free, and then through events you can get a second 1 free, and then through a battle pass you can get the third 1 free. So you can get up to A2, A1 for free for sure, A2 through the battle pass. So that's going to be available. Now they did show some gameplay here, and I'll show you very shortly what that looks like. There will be a story mode for these idle groups, so you guys can do that in the secret library and then get more currency from that. And then right over here you guys can see there's the story mode there, and then here's the actual gameplay. Okay, so this one here I believe is the light unit, right? So this is Mayun. Yeah, this is Mayun. So she's a support DPS. Kind of unique gameplay. She's got like these crystals that she does, leaves on the ground, and then you can blow the crystals up to do more burst damage. By the way, she's a level 1 unit over here, and that's why you see the low damage, so don't worry about that. But she is supposed to be a replacement for Akari, which will be a better unit overall for light. So hopefully giving light a little bit more firepower than they desperately need, and maybe replacing Min finally, and definitely replacing Akari. So that's what they're doing there. And you guys can see right over here, she's doing some pretty unique moves. And then there is the first unit right there. And then the second unit over here we have is actually going to be, yes, that is Cha's entrance, by the way. This is the water DPS that will not replace Cha, but apparently is an alternative to Cha. So we'll see how she functions. Someone mentioned in the chat that she looks like a SM Beck, water SM Beck. Kind of true. I do see that in a lot of the attacks. So there's that unit right there. That's been introduced. Now, again, they are going to be coming out together, and these are the ways to get them. So there's going to be a collaboration pass where you can get more copies of them. Free one is going to be provided to us, and then more quests over here to get additional copies of them. So up to A1 for free, I think, maybe even A2. Okay, so they mentioned that part right there, and that's one of the ways to get them. And then there's going to be 3 other units coming out. Now, there's going to be some events around here. There's going to be the Irons Backstage Tour, which will give you guys some keys to do some of these party tours, and this feature right here, which is a singing one, to get free costumes. And they're also going to be giving out 100 weapon tickets along the way, which will be provided through the play challenge, which you'll just play the game, get every day, and that'll be provided to you there, okay, as well too. So we had a little bit of lag here, and there's the collab feature right there. I'm going to go ahead and just thumbnail that after. We'll do a screenshot there. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. There was a little bit of a music soundtrack that came in. I said this was Me for Fun, the bald version, and then that was pretty much it. Now let's talk about, oh yeah, and they're also doing this. So by logging in, everyone will get a Transcendent Skill Rune random chest plus 5 million gold as well too. All right, so that'll be provided. Now, let's talk about the problems. So number 1, no clear direction on the future of the game. So they told us they're going to give us some clear direction on updates for July going forward. We didn't get a roadmap. We were hoping for a roadmap, did not come out. So that's one thing to remember. So hopefully the roadmap will be introduced in the next one. They kind of did give a lot of things for free, but I think Materia mentioned in most, which we appreciate. The free stuff is great. The problem is the free stuff is almost to make up for the lack of additional content. Now, we do have very hard mode story or expert story mode, which will keep some of us busy. We have POS 10, which will keep some of us busy. The co-op mode looks like it is being introduced, which is great. The issue is, we don't know what the future holds outside of what we've seen on the existing roadmap, right? We do know, obviously, the Architect is coming out. We do know that POD is supposed to be coming out, but none of these features were really discussed in length. And all they keep telling us is to be patient. And I think that's the problem, right? The biggest problem is we're kind of being told to be patient when many of us have already been patient. And I think the time for patience is over, and it's now time for answers. And I think that's kind of where the devs are falling flat, is we're not getting the answers we need for a lot of the questions we have. Like the questions about SLA Overdrive and SLA being separate games wasn't a dire question. That didn't need to be in the Q&A. That was already talked about, right? Unfortunately, that could have been avoided by something more important, like can we see a roadmap, for example, for the future of the game? When is the national level hunt? When's the next national level hunter coming out for Liu? And I said this already from the beginning. I think this collab is coming out at a really bad time. To bring the hype back, all they really needed to do is bring back a national level hunter that everybody wanted. And I think that would have drew in more players than this collab would have. So again, for those folks who were upset about it, now I'm gonna say this over again. Doing the story mode with expert and having more difficulty is great, because I think a lot of the newer chapters, a lot of us like kind of steamroll through that without having any difficulties like we did in the beginning of the game. I think it's good to have expert mode. 2.5 million is pretty good. I think that'll keep us busy for a while. For at least free-to-play players and some Dolphins. For pay-to-win players, you're going to steamroll through everything as usual. So I think that part's a good line. The co-op being introduced in the future is a great thing as well too, because we saw that it's real co-op, not the Beru co-op. But outside of that, guys, there's really not much to look forward to in this patch. The collab units being A1 for free, I think that's somewhat expected. I think some of us wanted at least an extra one, but hey, we're a little bit greedy. And the codes were actually pretty good. But overall, I think they are kind of hiding the fact that there really isn't much to look forward to outside of just expert mode. That's really it. Just expert mode. So I'm really hoping that in July they come out with a little bit more, and especially the roadmap. So I think this will keep some of us busy for some time. But I'm curious what you guys have to say. Obviously, I think this update was a little bit of a letdown, but I'm gonna talk more about that when I actually get my hands on it and play it. So, anyways, leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right. There we go. Worst Annie worst collab? Yeah, listen, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. We're going to have to wait and see, guys, to see what exactly they do with this. Yeah, I mean, we're going to... Okay, I'm going to say something that may be unpopular and maybe somewhat popular. I can't tell which way this is going to go. I think the biggest problem with a lot of folks is there's many whales here who are disappointed, right? And I keep saying this, that if the content revolving around whales should have been something they should have done right from the get-go, and given whales extra modes they could have done. And I think that would have solved a lot of the problems. I think a lot of people who are spenders are just finding the game way too easy. Livestream summary. And for sorry guys, 1 sec. So I think that's one of the issues. I think a lot of people who are spenders are finding the game to be very boring. And I know a lot of folks on the free to play side are going to be like, well, if you want it to be a challenge, don't spend. You guys have to understand that's not how it works, right? If they don't spend, we don't get a game, right? No new level either. Yeah, no new level, no new shadow. So too much power, no content. So yeah, again, I think from what I'm seeing and what I'm gathering here, guys, is their focus has been very much on newer player acquisition and keeping free-to-play players happy. They're keeping free-to-play players happy a lot. No amplification system as well too, right? So I think right now their goal has very much been get new players, keep free-to-play players happy. But the problem is they're forgetting about, again, what matters a lot, and that's the people that are keeping the lights on, and that's their whales, right? Their whales need to be happy as well. So overall, I'm going to say this is not an L yet, not yet at least, until I get a chance to actually see what the content's about. But I will say that they could have definitely introduced more. Like, not having a new shadow was a big bitch. I think not introducing amplification yet again is a big bitch. They did say that it's still in progress, but man, oh man, come on! Like, how much time do you need? Like, we've given them so much time for that stuff, right? So, yeah, I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on it right now. I'm gonna go take care of my kids, and come back in a couple hours to do another live stream with you guys, and we'll talk more about it in the post live stream when I get my thoughts together. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I keep saying I don't know because I don't know how I feel about it yet. There was some good stuff. There was some bad stuff. Right? So we'll see. 7DS seems to be booing at SLA collab. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about that. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and call it a stream. We'll talk more about everything soon, okay? We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Leave a like. Don't forget to do that. And we'll talk more about everything soon. Where can you use your JSTO? I have no idea. I'm assuming the next WOBL probably. Yeah, I still play Crystal Vatland. Yeah, I play it every day. All right, guys. Let me go take care of my kids. I'll be back on the next one. We'll talk more about it soon, okay? All right.